Well, hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to your now podcast, episode 37.
Hello, everybody.
Hey everybody,
Welcome
wait.
to
Yeah,
the podcast.
yeah.
Guy came here. This was kind of alongside Brandon. What's going on? Yeah, I had to take a break, 1 day break.
Mm-hmm.
Hey you guys, what's up?
Hey,
That intro was awesome.
Hey!
Leon,
hey buddy, what's up, man?
You, what's
how's it
up? Do
going?
you think you can add me into the intro?
Sure, between
For
almost,
season 4, probably. Don't worry, we will add
between,
you in.
yeah, between season 4 or season 5.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Ranger from Power Rangers? It'll go to the Titanium Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue.
Oh, Titanium Ranger.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, I like American-made Rangers.
Me too, man. Me too. Same here. Same here. Me too. Ugh. Oh yeah,
And
speaking
also,
of,
Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
so yeah, speaking of like American-made Rangers and stuff like that. So, Mark, when you asked me about how Rangers got what, I was telling you that, so let me just finish telling you out what happened. So, right, Friday when we got down there, we went in the elevator, and then we met Walker Jones himself. He was in the elevator. I was like shocked. I was like completely shocked. It was crazy. It was crazy.
wait, you
So,
met who?
yeah, I met
Walter
Walter,
Jones.
and then me and my
Wow.
family went to go cook a bag up to our room and stuff like that. Then we went down there to walk around, stuff like that, see what kind of stuff is going on, stuff like that. And while me and my mom were walking through the lobby and stuff, we ran into the actor who played Jagger on the Slayer's Night from Mr. Fort. And he was surprised
Oh, that's cool.
I even recognized him. Yeah. And then when the inside the restaurant had the hotel and stuff like that. And then while we were in the restaurant and stuff like that, the actors who played Bulk and Skull were there. So yeah, Bulk and Skull was there. They're talking to some fans and stuff like that. Bulk and Skull were there. I even took a picture with a Power Ranger fan and stuff like that. With another Power Ranger fan and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Then while me and my family were eating, the man himself walked through the restaurant. Austin K. John walked through the restaurant. He would get super get through the restaurant, getting through the hotel and stuff like that. Not everybody would get. So yeah, we called Austin K. John. He walked through the restaurant. Even my mom asked him if I could take a picture with him, but it was getting late. So he said, so Austin said, I can take a picture with him tomorrow. So yeah. So he left. So let's see, let's go. So well, so Saturday. Saturday was the day we went inside the restaurant and stuff like that. So Saturday we went in. I got a VIP pass. I got a VIP pass. So I was VIP. So yeah, I got the VIP pass. We went in, walk around, stuff like that. We were and oh yeah. And this is actually pretty quick. The next day, when we went into the elevator, I ran into the actresses who played Tanya and Kat. 01 yellow and 01 pink and 02 yellow. So yeah, I ran into those two in the elevator on Saturday. It was crazy. It was crazy.
You mean
That's awesome, dude. That's really
you actually
awesome.
met that 01 and was 02? That's crazy.
Yep, yeah, I met him. So yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. So
Do you manage to get their autograph though? 'Cause that's
yeah,
so
yeah,
rare.
yeah. I got Walker's autograph. I got Dak's autograph. I got Tanya. I got Kat. I got Jason's autograph. I got Roy. You know, the guy who played Devin. I got his autograph.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I got Jack. I got Jack. Jack who played Danny Wild for Black Ranger. I got his autograph.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I took a
Yeah, you
picture with
got
him as well.
everybody's
So yeah,
autographs,
pretty cool.
dude.
Well,
And
photo was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much. That's pretty cool. Cool.
yeah,
Cool season.
it
Really
was
cool season though, but
it was
underrated though. Like usual. You know.
yeah,
My
it was
God.
just insane. It was crazy. It was really crazy. So yeah,
You know
so
what? I'm thinking of doing that short though, but next week because I'm doing it like already dropped like week 4 though, and it's crazy that those shorts were pretty cool because I did it with the you know how Rita had a Green Ranger kind of on her own wicked hands, her power, and he
yeah,
was trying to destroy the Megazord. That
uh-huh,
that
yeah,
part that short was so cool, bro. It was like the most amazing moments there.
mm-hmm,
Like,
yeah,
dude, like, how come we never gotten a White Ranger versus Scorpion or any of the key fighters? You know what I mean? Like, dude, why not have a crossover? But I mean, those ideas, but you were saying, dude,
mm-hmm,
I'm betting you had a blast at freaking con, dude. Like, wow, that's rare.
That's cool.
yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So yeah, I got with Cat. I took a picture with Tanya and Cat. Took a picture with them. Got autograph
What
from both.
about Johnny John Botch? Johnny John Botch,
Yeah, Adam. I think he was
aka
there.
Adam. Yeah.
But, yeah, I
What?
think he was there, but he didn't stay the whole week. He only appeared like probably like Thursday, Friday. I only got Friday. I missed. So yeah, he was the only one I didn't take a picture or autograph with.
I think he
So
might be
yeah.
busy because he probably gearing up with the
Is
whole
it in?
Dragon Ball Super Broly voice acting.
Yeah, he was
I
doing the
probably that's what
animation stuff.
yeah,
Wasn't?
yeah,
That is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
true.
and it takes a lot of toll on his schedule. Like
Hmm.
for a
Yeah.
voice actor,
Yeah.
it takes so much schedule. So
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
Hmm.
basically takes a lot of time to so let's put it this way, like for example, so loving like a voice, like that voices you got to do a lot, you got to do the accent,
Hmm.
you want to impress them, you want them to feel, oh, okay, this is good, this spot, blah blah blah, you know what I mean, and that's what they
Right.
want to
Mm.
hear, and it takes a lot of toll, it's like a
Yeah.
lot of water, and it goes, my
Yeah.
mama, like that type of voices like that,
Yeah.
Oh
or like
yeah.
look, it takes a toll, bro.
Yeah.
Like no joke, no joke. It does take a toll on your throat, like literally on your throat. You
Hmm.
can barely speak, going.
Yeah.
But dude, it
Good
happened to
one.
me when I did a freaking project, like a big time project.
Hmm.
Dude, I was freaking going. I couldn't even breathe.
Wow.
A
Wow.
Wow.
whole
Oh wow.
freaking week, dude. I was a
Great.
whole week. And so
That's
it took
great.
a month to fill up, bro. Like, until my breath goes
I
just back. I'm
was
like, oh
glad.
my god, oh
Hmm.
dude. I'm telling you, going to Boston actually, it takes a lot of toll. Like
Right.
solving comics, like having everything, like dude,
Mhm.
it's a journey that
That's
you
crazy.
Right.
indeed.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
So now,
definitely.
so you guys understand how much that takes on someone's physics. So on the throat, you just like boy, like that. You can tell like I'm doing straighter voice and you going boy, like
mhm.
it takes a lot of
So
toll on it.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Go,
so
go ahead, gamer.
Mhm.
so this weekend, well, not this weekend, but I'm getting a Game Boy Color for the first time.
Ah, nice.
Oh.
Nice, nice,
Wow.
nice. That's
From
good.
they're
Yeah.
getting it from me off Amazon, and I'm getting Pokemon Red. I'm going to unbox it and just review the Game Boy Color. I'm gonna do a dual unboxing, like of me
Yeah,
unboxing the Game
let
Boy
us know that
itself and Pokemon Red.
let us know that if it work out for you because sometimes it seems a little glitchy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm doing like a dual unboxing. I'm gonna do both of them. Then I'm gonna mod the Game Boy Color off screen because I'm also getting an IPS screen for it.
Hmm. Cool, man.
Cool.
Awesome.
I do
Oh,
have a
Yeah.
gaming channel after all, so that's what I gotta do.
Indeed.
I
right.
mean,
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
it is the content after all. I mean, you gotta
Mm-hmm.
make content, gotta grind up, you know.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, like I was saying, guys, on Saturday gang, I met Gang Wild Boy Black, and then, like I said, I ran into Tanya and Kat in the elevator, and then,
Danny, go wait, Danny from the Wild Force, my favorite Danny,
Yes!
he's my
mhm.
favorite.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Whoa!
He's a big dude. He's a Mexican, a big dude.
I met him.
Like
It
he's
was great.
freaking
It was
tall. Not no joke. I
really,
remember passing by one time. I think I saw him at Comic Con,
mm-hmm.
but I thought I was say what's up, and then I didn't have that shirt. I didn't have nothing on it. But dude, he was awesome. Like I swear, like he was really just taller than I am, like 6'5"
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. He's really taller than I am. And I was
right.
like, damn. Then
Yeah.
he
It was
asked me,
really
hey,
cool. Yeah, really
dude,
cool.
he asked me to check this out. He asked me, are you Mexican? Like, yeah, I'm Mexican. You mean like, yeah. Like, orale. He goes, we're speaking bad like crazy. Nobody understand what we were saying, though. But we were laughing. Like, hey, ¿cómo estaba la, like, how was how working for the Wild Force, for being a ranger? It was fulfilling career I always wanted to do. And he
Hey,
kept
where'd
going
Gamer
with other
go?
stuff.
Nice.
He left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he live in
Anyways.
foster home. I think he was. I foster home. I don't remember. Group home. Yeah, group home. Yeah,
Mm, mm,
because he lives in
Anyways,
Goat right now.
mm-hmm.
So anyway, the story with this dude, I was just like
If he
shocked.
knew what to wait dances, now I know.
Dude, I was shocked. Like I didn't even. I was that was one time. I think that was one time I was hanging out with my friends, and then I was just trying out the whole Superman boy thing, whatever, right? So he was like, "You look good." Like, yeah, I do. And then he just like, "I gotta go," but I talked to him later. Like, yeah. And then he had to go because he had to do stuff and projects and stuff. Like everybody does. So, but
Right.
it was cool. Like, dude, you never meet any people like that, bro.
Well, that's great. That's great, man. Really cool. Really awesome. So yeah,
it was exhilarating, man, an exhilarating experience you never get. Like,
mhm.
you freaking normal to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it
Yeah.
is.
You're right. You're right. Definitely right. You're right.
So, the conversation was like on hour, like 1 hour. Just one freaking hour. That's crazy. I, I
Wow. That's
rarely I
insane.
rarely talk to people, because I'm an introvert and I don't talk too much to many people, and I'm just like the referral. So, I'm the quiet dude. So I'm like, it's like a nodding, okay, like, yeah, okay. And then when I saw something interesting, I chime in a little bit, and they said, oh, that's cool. And then, like, yeah, it happened
Nice.
so fast.
Cool, man.
But
That's
your story, dude, your story is more wild than mine, though.
yeah. It was
But it's
great. It was really cool. So yeah, I met Dan. I was walking around the convention and stuff like that. Got some cool stuff, and that's when I met up with Nakia and Catherine. Then I met up with Nakia and Catherine again. I walked up to their booth and stuff like that. Told them I was a fan there and stuff like that. They gave me an autograph, and I took a picture with both of them. And then that's when I met. And then I met Steve. I met Rocky. Yeah, I met Rocky. Yeah, I met Rocky. I took a picture with him. Yeah, I took a picture with him and got an autograph from him. And then I met up with Walter again. Took a picture with him and got an autograph from him too. And then I met the legend himself. I met Arkansas St. John, Jason Lee Scott, the OG Red. So
how was he? How
Yo!
was he? How was he? Because
it was it was phenomenal. It was great. It was real awesome. It was great. It was fantastic. It was awesome. I took a picture with him and got autograph. It was great. It was really, It was really cool.
Dude, you wouldn't believe when we were on his screen, me, Shamar, and Movie Friend, we got the
Mhm.
spotlight immediately. Right, Shamar? Like
Right. Yeah.
immediately, and he was talking to us. That was really, really cool. Like we didn't
Nah,
expect it.
cool.
We didn't expect it. We did not expect it like this.
That really
So
great.
yeah,
That really
yeah.
cool.
And so I'm happy that you got it's signature because he's a nice guy. So like I said with Danny, I don't know, I forgot his name, but he's a real nice guy, like
Yeah, he was a
down
really,
to earth
he was a
type.
really awesome guy.
So
He
Yeah.
was a really great guy. He was really great. He was really great. So, let's see what happened. So yeah, it was still Saturday. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, I went to like a costume, like a cosplay contest and stuff like that. There was a cosplay contest going on in the hotel and stuff like that, where people were like were dressed like their like favorite characters and stuff. It was pretty cool. And then I met Roy Kravitz. I met Devin Beef Morford, Beef Beef Morford on Red. I met Devin, took a picture with him.
no way, no
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Beast Mover from Red, no
yeah,
way. That's
yeah.
Oh, serious?
cool.
Yeah. He literally told me that.
Yeah, I met Roy. Yeah, I met Roy. He was a really good guy. He was a really cool guy. I met him. He was really awesome. So yeah, I took a picture with him, and then I took a picture with another Power Ranger fan, and then I took a picture with somebody dressed up like a Megazord. I took somebody who dressed up like a Dino the Mighty Morphin Megazord. So it was pretty cool.
No,
And
that's sick.
then
That is definitely sick.
yeah, it was awesome. And then I was just walking around the hotel and stuff like that. Walking around the hotel with one of my brothers and stuff, and we ran into Kevin Gahini, Ethan. We ran to Ethan, and
Thank
I
you
got
because
a
I'm
little
not
bit,
talking. I'm
took a
only
picture with
making
him.
calls.
My
Yeah,
God.
I
Ethan
took a
from
picture
Dino
with him.
Dunder, Kevin the Haney.
Yeah. I took a picture with Ethan, and then after that, I took a picture with Bulk. I ran to him, took a picture with him, talked for a little bit. Yeah, took a picture with him. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. Cool. And then since I was a VIP, I was able to go like to get Power Ranger like dinner and party and stuff like that, right? So I went to
Hmm.
the dinner, party and stuff like that, and it was pretty. It was all right. It was all right. I actually met
You know what's really actually sucks, but I'm gonna let you finish. Sorry.
yeah. So yeah, I met the ring. I saw the Rangers walking around and stuff like that. But I couldn't take pictures with them because they couldn't take pictures during the dinner and stuff like that for some weird reason. We couldn't take pictures with them and stuff like that. But I met Eric Quantum Ranger Daniel. I met him. Then I saw the Time Force Rangers walking around. Yeah, the whole Time Force team was there. So yeah, all the Time Force Rangers were there too and stuff like that, walking around. Let's see. Saturday afternoon before I walked around the hotel with my brothers, we went back into the convention stuff like that, just walk around for a little bit more. And then I met Russell Curry. Dale. I met Dale.
Oh,
Dino
Dino
Fury.
Dino Fury. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I met Dale. Yeah, I met Dale. He was a really awesome guy, obviously, too.
LB2 is
A
gonna
really awesome
freak
guy.
out.
Yeah, it was really cool costume. Yeah, it was really cool.
I still haven't seen the Dino Fury yet, so I'm or even Carbon Fury yet because I'm still catching up. I'm still catching up on Super Sentai and everything. So because there's a lot of review that way I can do
LB2
that I
is gonna
usually
freak
do
out.
that so I can talk with you guys. And then I was thinking about like about how the hell like um how the hell happened to this dude from Operation Overdrive, the Black Ranger dude. He was cool,
Yeah.
but that situation was kind of like messed up though because
Right.
somebody's stealing it and then they blame him. I think there was something off going on. I don't know what it is, but it's just a gut feeling. I don't know. Maybe it's instinct calling it because it's just feel someone did it behind the scenes and tried to shift the blame on someone who didn't even do nothing when he could have hold on. Nothing of this happened though. That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking
yeah,
about. That
I hear you.
Yeah,
because
we
it's
understand.
a situation that like whole Comic Con even banned him off. All of them. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really crazy. That's insane.
Sway,
That's insane.
18. He
That's
was
insane.
Yeah,
18 years
so
old.
that's like, dude. If they ever checked on the freaking camera, they would see that person running away. It was not him.
Mm,
The evidence is clear there. But again, people don't care, right?
yeah,
They
you're
don't
right, bro.
Because
care.
no,
Wait, what's the big difference?
Mm,
exactly. And you know what? If someone steals from a Comic Con, their face is gonna be, or the whole body shape is gonna be on freaking camera. So again, camera,
mm,
gives evidence. It's evidence.
yeah, mm,
You can just talk on it,
It's all good.
which is crazy.
mm,
So
yeah, for
again,
real.
we just messed up
I'm
what happened to
blaming
him.
these people.
That I'm
Yeah,
thinking about him because
I'm
the rest
blaming
of
these
the
people.
cast, the rest of the cast are from Operation Overdrive, to meet the fans while he can't. You
mm,
see that? That's not fair at all.
yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I
Yeah,
heard of it. I
Like
heard
you
something.
can't even get a freaking sinister from him, bro.
mm,
Like,
wow, that's
is he
crazy.
that bad or something? Or if it was a Mexican person, you could easily blame that person. You know
Mm,
what I mean? Crazy.
yeah, yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. So, yeah,
That's what I
so
was
yeah,
thinking. Like, dude, nah, not worth
mhm,
it. But go
right,
ahead
right.
with what you were saying.
So yeah, so while we got the dinner and stuff like that, then so yeah, Karen Ackley, yeah, I used to Karen Ackley. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
um. He with Bill got the Rangers stop. It's not shutting down. They're still going on. They have a new owner for Rangers Stop and Pop. So yeah, they have a new owner for Rangers Stop and Pop. So yeah, it's still going on. So yeah, Rangers Stop is still happening. So it's still happening next year. So yeah, it's still will happen next
Oh,
year.
yes, you did tell me that.
So, yeah, yeah. And then they got a big old dance party and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. Everybody was dancing and having a really good time and stuff like that. I even saw like some Ranger fan series people there too. Like one of the Ranger fan series I be watching stuff on YouTube and stuff. I even saw one of them there and stuff like that. I can't introduce myself because we were just having fun, just having a party and stuff like that, just having fun and stuff like that. I didn't want to introduce myself, but still, it was pretty good. It was pretty cool. So yeah,
Oh, I mean to ask you, what about
yeah,
and both actors?
yeah,
Were
yeah,
there any?
yeah, yeah,
Were
yeah,
there anyone on there?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know
The
they
two,
usually come up,
yeah, the two voice actresses for Riga were there. Both Rigas were there. Both of them. Both Rigas were there.
So you get the Chinook as well? That'd be
Nah,
sick, man.
I just saw them walking around the party and stuff like that. I saw them walking around the party and stuff like that.
There's
Nah.
a lot of people right there, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There were like a lot of people there. Yeah,
And no time either. And time was up.
yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
happened. It happened.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Maybe next
Rigas,
time, maybe
both
next year,
Rigas.
if they gave a comeback, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you gotta always make sure. You gotta make sure you hit. Once they're gone, bro, they're gone. You know.
Yeah. But both
Hmm.
Rigas, I
Yeah.
mean, they were dancing. They were dancing. I mean, you should have seen them, guys. They were dancing. I mean, man.
You've been movie fan once said that once you get the opportunity, you're not gonna get it again. He's right.
Mm, mm. So yeah, they
So
were dancing.
yeah,
They were getting down on that dance floor. They were great. They were great. Daniel, Eric, he was the best. He was the best. He was like, I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah,
what
but
about the
yeah,
what was his name? What was his name from War for the wolf, like the wolf dude?
oh yeah,
Got it.
the guy who played Merrick,
Yeah,
yeah,
him.
he was there. He was there too. I didn't
Did
take
you get his?
walk
Did
out
you
with me,
get
but he
his
walking around
signature?
there. He was there too.
But he's cool.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
there too.
this guy is. I can't think of it.
Yeah, he was there as
But
well. He was there too.
I checked on YouTube. He has one now. He has a channel.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, and then also now I
Oh,
was
yeah,
checking.
yeah.
You know, I used to. Mm-hmm.
You know.
He was actually reacting to this anime
mm,
from the Loser Ranger season 1 and season 2.
mm.
It was cool to hear him reacting to it.
But
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Mm-hmm. Because you know
Cool.
how Japanese they actually put the 3% type thing into anime now? It's a thing now.
Oh
I
wow.
was surprised when I first saw it, the whole trailer. I was like, dude, I have to watch it. I have to review this.
Oh
And then,
wow,
yeah,
bro. That's crazy.
you should watch it though. It's really cool.
Hmm.
Like, there's a
That,
ranger.
hmm. That is crazy.
Because
That is
they
really
have power, though. Yeah, I can't tell you, but I'm not, spoilers. But
mm-hmm.
I can tell you they have powers, though. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what power they have. So it's kind of mystery.
Hmm.
It's kind of cool. Well, like, kind of like a whole another level of what humans can evolve or something like that.
Okay, wow. Wow. Cool. So yeah, so during the damn party we were having fun, the dancing, the having fun, stuff like that, listening to music, having a blast and stuff. And
And
then
what about the rest of the White Force cast, though? Cause
nah,
I
nah,
know
nah,
the
it was just
Hmm.
the guy who played Mary. He was the only one who was there. He was the only one there. Oh well, not just him. Yeah, James, he was there. He was there as well. So yeah, so
mm,
yeah, well, but oh yeah, and the actress who played Alexa was there too. So yeah, Alexa, Merrick, and James were there. So yeah.
you mean the pinky, the one little pink little tiger ranger kind of. You look like a
From
Filipina
Dino
though.
Fury? The Dino
No,
Fury?
White Force.
Oh. Oh, oh, Aisa.
I think so. No, she's
No,
still
Alexa,
not.
Uh,
Alexa, Alexa.
Alyssa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alexa.
what's that?
Yeah,
yeah,
she was there.
Alyssa.
She was there. Yeah, she was got rangerstop. Yeah, she was
If I
there. But I don't
remember,
know.
she's
I don't
Filipina,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember correctly, she's Filipina
yeah, but I don't know if she was at the party though. I don't know if she was there at
or
the party.
Mexican. Yeah, I think she's kind of both. Cause her
Mm,
dad, the one who played, um, he's actually Native American though. The dad who played her
mm.
dad.
Yeah, she's actually one in there too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's actually the one who played in the show called Renegade. Really good show, by the way, from the '90s.
Yeah.
Mm. Nice, nice, nice.
He
So
also
yeah,
played
oh,
in the I forgot the show. You know the worm where they get to destroy the whole town. You know what show I'm talking about.
mm.
Yeah.
He was on it too. Where the OG, the man himself, Back to the Future. You know who I'm talking about. And my friend, the Martyr.
Mm.
You know
Cool.
who I'm
Oh,
talking about.
mm. Nice, man.
He's an old one. He
Mm.
passed away a couple of years back though. That show
Mm.
was awesome with him in it, but unfortunately that show didn't make it. So they
Mm.
had to end it only about one season and 13 episodes. So
Mm.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That,
And the show was pretty good. Back where there was a lot of beasts, not just the worms, the worms looking beasts, prehistoric ones. I
mm.
forgot the name. There's a lot of movies I go watch, but
Mm.
dude, it was accelerated though with him in it. Christopher,
Wow.
Christopher Joy, that's his name. Yes,
Okay.
and the Korean American actor, I think is Coons. I think I keep forgetting though, but yeah, he's a really underrated actor. Do you know he actually played Native Hawaiian as well in few movies?
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot of history that he made. He's a freaking well-known actor and yet underrated, underappreciated. I think that's why we need these type of actors. Don't you agree, Shamar?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And he's one of the few that put everything he got on it. Like, dude, why we have? I was thinking, why we have such a bad actors and we can have a really good actors instead of having them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
like,
that's my
yeah.
mindset. I was thinking about it. Like for the Power
That's
Rangers
when.
for every show. When you think,
That's when I've been saying. Yeah.
Austin.
Oh, he has. He be bad. He has to go do something. But you were saying.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And I don't want to be interrupting, but
but I was thinking about him. I forgot his name is. I think I remember Coon, but yeah, he's the one who played in the show Renegade from the 1990s. About 5 seasons. You should check it out. That show from the 90s, though. Really good. That was way back then when that actor Lorenzo Flamas, I think it was
Yeah.
Llamas, I think it is. Yeah, when he was really well known celebrity though, until the whole thing went down, which is crazy. Doesn't surprise me anymore. Yeah, but the
Yeah, I
thing
might
is,
look it up.
three more. Yeah, three more. That told three more. Yeah, now remember. Yeah. Crucible George actually played in freaking Three More, the TV show, and the whole cast was back on it. I was like, dude, are you freaking kidding me?
Mm.
Why the show so underrated, so good, yet people not watching it? This is a rare gem. Wow,
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, but I was thinking about Lisa, and now I bet I was thinking she will be there because she was kind of like a high school girl with great knowledge. I was say cute, yeah. Why not? Everybody had a crush on her, right? So why not?
Yeah, they. Yo, of course. That's how
She
they
was
will
definitely
go
cute. She
horse.
was definitely cute. No, she was definitely cute, but strong, like in her way, though, like a tiger, a tigress. Like
Yeah.
wow. hmm Not gonna deny though. But show was awesome. But what actually really got me really made me think mad as well was this
Mm.
he Shaban that really tanked um Operation Overdrive in a bad way. Like, dude, why kill the one of the freaking villains that we could have? Like, dude, that didn't make no damn sense. Like,
You know, producers was trying to plan it and they wanted to make it dark, but the board said no. It was the board of Disney who was ending it at the time. And once it's Saban for Operation Overdrive, it was Disney that time. But the board indicate board said no.
dude, they shouldn't make it dark, like dark as possible. Not too dark, but mild dark.
Yeah, just medium dark.
Have maybe two comedians, the same comedians there, and have a
Yeah,
laugh.
but put
But
a little
no,
bit.
no,
Yeah,
but no, I don't. I think they dropped the ball on it, man. They dropped the
I
goal,
don't think
the
it's.
full
Yeah, I
pot.
don't think it happened.
hmm Yeah, and the whole situation on the Comic Con about the Black Ranger from Overdrive, Operation Overdrive was, man, was a mess up one. Mm.
Yeah.
Somebody stealing it and blaming on him. Dude, I read the whole thing. I was like,
Hey y'all,
wow.
Hey.
hey
Welcome
y'all,
back, Austin.
hey,
Welcome back, man.
thanks
Oh, and by
guys,
the way,
thanks.
how are you doing? But I know I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
I'm doing excellent, and I got a special guest here.
Hmm.
Hey, hey, that's a cute bird,
Mm.
though.
Her name is Charlie.
What's it called? A
Okay.
parakeet? What they call it? Parakeet?
Charlie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Parakeet. They're smart, though.
Charlie.
Park. I can't say it though.
Charlie.
My tongue is just too stuff. My tongue is too stuff for that. But that's a good name though. Charlie's a good name though. hmm
hmm So yeah, guys, like I was saying, so yeah, I met the Rangers and stuff like
So
that and stuff like
so
that.
so you saw the whole cast on the whole Wild Force cast, right?
Well, not the whole Wild
The
Force
Red
cast.
Ranger.
Well, no, because he
Damn.
didn't fail. Nah, I didn't see
What
him.
about the Red Ranger? The one that with the lion, the Jungle Boy.
Yeah,
Jungle Boy.
he,
I'm stuck with
yeah,
that one.
he's
That was for
locked
the
up.
kid call him Jungle Boy.
He's locked up.
Nice thing I got. Nice.
He's locked up.
No, I think he got released a couple of years back. If I
Oh.
remember correctly.
Nah, but he wasn't there though. He wasn't there. He wasn't there though.
I think he got banned as well, like the Black Ranger, because of the
Yeah,
charges. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. He was. Yeah, he was banned. Yeah, he was banned. So yeah.
it sucks. It sucks not to have his autograph though. their
Mm.
autograph. So that's
Mm.
like two freaking Ranger band. Like, wow,
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. They
like
could put their
wow.
roles in their
Okay,
shows.
okay. We don't know what was the score. We don't know what's going on though.
Mm.
Like, come on, man. Cops don't even investigate or something. They used to do it. Used to do it, but what's up with
Yeah.
that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what
That's
is the big
crazy.
deal?
But I guess they took the role in their. I guess they took their roles in their shows too seriously because I mean, man.
They
So
don't
yeah.
care. They don't. Even though
They
you have a
don't.
criminal activity, but you try to explain this. You use like a comic person that did bad things. That dude, what's up? You know what though? This is why society sucks, though. This is why
Mm.
community kind of
Yeah, this is
toxic because of the
stupid.
fact.
Like,
So
Yeah.
yeah, they
Kind
treat
of.
you like
Yeah.
you're not even human. They treat you like as if you're just a criminal in their eyes. That's
Mhm.
like what
it's like
what
like
right
this is
what mind is that? What's going on with the mind?
Yeah. Who knows, man? Who really knows? But
Like
yeah.
and we
imagine how they did it with the Victor Big Mignona, the big actor. They banned him for no
Mm.
damn fair reason because all because he was getting more attention than them. So the rest of the cast, like, dude, come on,
Wow.
man, the man deserves that. Come on,
Wow.
he's a big name. He's known for many characters though, for his
Right.
acting.
Right. So yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. So like I was saying, so yeah, Saturday was pretty good. It was pretty really great. Party was pretty good. Sunday.
Maybe next year they'll come back and you should get the autograph for complete though.
Oh, I will.
Damn.
I'm going back next year. I'm definitely going back next year because
The only one that sucks though is the Black Ranger from Operation Overdrive and the Red Ranger from White Force. Mm,
yeah, it really does. Yeah,
well,
and
mm.
a week next
yeah,
year I'll
I
be
don't
more
know.
prepared because I didn't know it was 4 days. I thought it was 3 days.
Oh,
I
by the
didn't know it was
way, I
4 days.
forgot to
And I didn't even
mention
notice
though.
that.
What about both the squads? Were they
Yeah,
there?
I met Paul, but I
You
didn't
met
meet
them already.
Because I
get
remember
back to
Movie
go.
Fan said once that he had the autograph though.
Yeah, I took a picture with Paul, but I didn't take a picture with Skull. I didn't meet him personally yet. But I saw him walking around the condo, but I didn't see him.
Maybe next time if they come back, you should get this picture with the skull because he's a
I
real
will.
nice guy. From what I
Oh
know,
yeah,
from what
I
I
will.
hear.
I definitely will. So yeah.
Yeah, it seems
So
to
yeah,
do
the
some people
problem
good.
was I thought it was like
Hmm
3 days. I thought it was 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I didn't know it was 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I only went
The
Friday,
next
Saturday,
time, bro,
Sunday.
next
And which
time
one to
get
pick
some,
it up?
and
Yeah,
then and next time get some information before you go in there. Next time,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
always get information before you get in there because you never
yeah,
know that you get surprises and you don't say, oh my God, I know that
Yeah,
voice
it's my
actor,
fault.
I
I
know that
should have.
artist, I know this one, and you
mm,
miss out on good stuff. You see,
yeah. Now I
just
know.
like, just like, just like, just like Saban misses the go pot.
Yeah, but now I know. Next year
Yeah,
I'm gonna be way more prepared next year. So yeah, I'm going back next year. I'm going
You know
back.
I'm wrong. You know I'm wrong, you guys. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm going back next year. So yeah, for
yeah, we know.
Sunday, even though we were
Oh,
leaving stuff like that, I was able to
before
go
I
back
forget the
and
story, when I went on when he left for like an hour, he did came back, and then I thought he was gonna leave for a bit. The
mhm,
Black Rangers from the Wild Force, and I just
but
went on to play the whole comic cosplay kind of thing. The whole prize. I
yeah,
had my shirt. I had my shirt, with the red symbol of Superman, and I was like cosplaying Superboy with the
cool.
hair. I had
Now,
my chin really good, and then a little bit skinnier. No, I was my teenager, but dude, I was like maybe 16, somewhere around there. And then,
mm,
then I went in there. My friend encouraged me, so you look good, you look this and that. And then everybody cosplay, and they chose me as the first place. And then they were
wow,
there. Who was Danny? Was like, "You did it, bro! You did it!" I was like,
yeah,
I was surprised. I was really then he had to go, and then I talked to you like that later.
Hmm.
He was about to give me his number though. We were about to text and everything, but
Oh
so
wow,
and then
that's cool.
things
Oh,
happened.
That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
gee.
really, really
but
cool.
I didn't get the chance because my girlfriend at the time was a crazy hanging girl,
Mm.
jealous, thinking everybody was after me, blah blah blah. You know how it is, right? At the time.
Yeah, I
So
get. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
and she
Ah,
wasn't a
yeah.
power. She wasn't a Power Ranger fan though to
Mm,
begin with.
mm,
She was a little. Woo-hoo.
mm. Yeah.
But again, it is what it is. So yeah,
Mm,
it sucks. So I couldn't even get the chance again.
mm.
That's what
Wow.
I'm telling you. That's what movie fans. Once you get the chance, it's gone. And it's right. He's right though. And yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess you're right. So yeah, go
Yeah.
Sunday. So I had to go and retake some of the pictures again because the camera that my mom got again had no memory card in it. So yeah, I had to go back in on Sunday to take the pictures.
I
So I
did
had
say
to retake
Charlie. I did.
pictures with.
I
So
know the
yeah,
girl.
I
Charlie
retake.
would go both ways though.
Mm, mm. So yeah, cause Sunday, even though we were leaving, I had to go and retake pictures again. I took another picture
Yeah,
with Walter,
dude. Next
Jack.
time, no. Next time, like I don't want to interrupt you, bro. But next time, take an awesome picture with the silver wolf. Cause he was awesome.
Hmm,
He was awesome.
hmm,
I
yeah.
like Eric. I always have. I
Hmm,
like how he plays the flute though. Like,
hmm, hmm,
I would
yeah.
love it because the sound, dude, like it moves you down. Like
Hmm,
you want more of it. The more it will sound good of vocals and everything. It feel like it's a sense of relief. I can't explain it, but the show was a really good show.
hmm,
That one was a really good season though. So yeah. And I
yeah.
know Operation had from Operation Overdrive had some flaws, but it wasn't worse than Turbo or
Hmm.
even Megaforce. When you guys agree
Oh yeah.
that
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Turbo and Megaforce has some flaws,
Megaforce definitely Turbo. I mean, yeah, the first half of Turbo, yeah, the second half it was actually pretty good. Second half when the second
Yeah.
half
Second half was
rolled in,
actually
it
good.
was actually pretty cool. It was actually pretty cool. It was actually pretty cool. So
yeah.
yeah,
But the thing is, after right the season one, JDF have left. Most of the
mm,
original actors who played in
yep,
there left.
yep,
So again, but I understood why they did that, so they can give another chances to others, and then we have e-space.
hmm, yeah,
So again, these are the same original cast we had e-space.
hmm,
IJ
yeah,
just did the turbo thing so you can people be like him. We do. It wasn't his fault. It was just a story so bland that
yeah,
they could have gave a character grown man like in Space did. I just don't get it. I don't. I'm sorry. I cannot stand the kid. I'm sorry. He's so annoying. I'm sorry.
mm,
Rocky should have
Yeah. I
never
agreed.
be replaced by him. I'm
mm,
sorry, but Rocky
yeah,
was awesome.
yeah, totally, totally, totally. So
Is it
yeah,
just me?
And you know it's not.
Is it just me, or do I hear children in the background?
Not mine.
Oh, not my eater.
Not
not
man.
mine.
I don't get it.
Mm, me neither. Yeah, 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 I hear it too. Yeah, I hear it too. Yeah, I hear it too.
It's just him in the background.
Mm, yeah. So yeah, cause I had to go back on Sunday, even though I was leaving on Sunday, I go back and retake some of the pictures. So I retook a picture with Rocky, Zach, and Jason. I wanted to take a
Wait, what
picture with
about the cast from Jungle Fury? Because I remember there was a announcement from the Jungle Fury cast that they were about to visit every Comic Con at Japan.
nah, the Jungle Fury cast wasn't there. The Jungle Fury cast wasn't there. Yeah, they weren't there. They weren't there. So it would be pretty cool to meet them, but they weren't there. They weren't there.
Maybe next year. We never know. Next year they'll be there.
Yeah, probably next year. Yeah, definitely next year. So
Yeah.
yeah, go I got took a picture with I really took a picture with Rocky, Jack, and Jason before I left. I was going to take a picture with Tanya and Kat, but Kat wasn't there at the time, and it was only Tanya. I really want to take a picture with both of them again, but Kat wasn't there at the time, so I didn't take a picture with her. But I actually took a picture with Aisha. I took a picture with
Oh,
so,
Aisha.
yeah, I took a picture with her. She was great. She was
Yeah,
really
for
great.
Money Morphin season 2 or
Yeah, she
3.
was sweet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She was really sweet. She was really nice. She was really cool. And
You
yeah, I
know,
took a
you know what's
picture.
funny though? I think Tanya may be a short time ranger, but I don't know. I just didn't get the whole point where why she would stay in Africa. I'm like, why would she stay in Africa if she gave the power to Aisha? That makes no sense. And
Yeah,
Aisha
this
was just a kid.
yeah, this is bothering me so why? Cause it doesn't make no
So
sense why
like,
they're making the stories.
I don't get it. It was probably Saban's mind right here. Are we flooring on Saban's mindset right here?
Probably,
Saban.
probably.
Because
So yeah, and I
that's
took a
weird.
picture. Oh yeah, and I took a picture with Jack. XPG Red took a picture with Jack. I met him and took a picture with him and got autograph.
SAJ, man, he's a legend, man. He's a legendary. Yeah.
I put a picture with Jason again, took a picture with Jack, took a picture with Rocky again, took a picture with Aisha, and I took a picture with Jack, XPG Red. I took a picture with him.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember
Took a
him.
picture with him.
Jack
Yeah,
the red ranger, right?
yeah. XPG Red.
He was
Yeah,
awesome. He was
for real.
awesome, the
Oh
ultimate
yeah.
leader of all time, man. He was
Yeah,
the finest sample of all time.
yeah, for real. He was a second black actor who played a Power Ranger. Yeah, he was a
Yeah,
You know
second.
what?
yeah. I'm
You
trying
know
to
what?
think.
I'm
I'm trying to
thinking.
think.
And do you know that the same actor who played Doggy Kruger is actually the one who played as the Solarian Knight?
Yeah.
That was him. But I was thinking
Yeah,
about him. Like, dude,
I know.
Was he gonna be there at the Comic Con because he's awesome?
Yeah,
And I
he was.
remember,
Yeah, I took a picture with him. I took a picture with him on Friday night.
oh
Friday, I
man,
got there. I
next
took a
time,
picture.
dude,
Yeah, I
next
took a picture.
time we tell him we said hello. Tell him say awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to send the message to him because I always wanted to send this type of message to him because,
Okay,
dude, he
I
was
have to
awesome.
go. I have to work on a video.
Later.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys.
Hey,
See you,
see,
man.
man.
All right,
See
later,
ya.
man. All right. So yeah, I took a picture with Jack before I left, and I was going to take a picture with Roy
Yeah,
again,
but
but we
tell
got
him the next time you see him, bro. Me and Shamar say we think he's awesome. Keep it up. Keep being yourself and being the Samoa brother you are. Stay as we see around
Yeah, we
town.
want it. We want to interview him so bad.
Yeah,
yeah, totally.
we tell him in the very end of the message say we see you around, bro, and he'll probably get it because that's how they say it, bro. I mean, brother,
Right.
in their way, that's
Mm-hmm.
how someone say it, and Maurice too. I
Yep.
learned some, I've learned cultural stuff, because I
Mm-hmm.
know he's a Moan, so yeah. What
Right.
sucks though? What sucks? We're not gonna get any anything from the Samoan Ranger from Ninja Storm. That's
Yeah.
something to think about. I'm thinking about that too. It
Hey,
Yeah.
sucks.
Dark Record,
Yeah.
what's going on, man?
Totally. That gun was stuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah.
because he was awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of
He was
Ninja
he was
Storm,
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
he was pretty awesome. Yeah. Speaking of Ninja
He was
Storm,
the first
the actor,
Samoan Ranger, bro. The
Hold on,
first
hold on.
one.
so yeah, the actor who played Blake was actually at Ranger Stop too. He was there too. So yeah, Blake was there as well.
I knew
The
this
next
was gonna
Man,
be
I'm gonna
good.
miss
Ranger,
the
he
guy.
was there too.
I
Yeah,
made him miss him.
he was there too. So yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
remember
would have
doing
been here.
this this tribute to him, and I was like, damn, man, I was
Mm-hmm.
down. I was kind of emotional because he was inspiring. He was something
Mm-hmm.
that we needed. Like JDF was. You know, it would
Yeah.
not. It's not the same without him. It's
Yeah,
not.
you're right.
It's
Yep,
not the
you're
same
Yeah.
right.
without them.
You're right. Oh yeah, and and guess what? While I was taking a picture with Rocky, I even got a hold of his morpher while I was taking a picture with Rocky. I even got a
You
hold of his
found. Let me
morpher.
guess. You found the five Beast Morpher Rangers, right?
No, it was only I only took a picture with Roy. I only took a picture with Jeff. I didn't take a picture with Nate or Robbie because they were there. Nate and Robbie were there, but I didn't take a picture with them. I only
You
took a
should
picture with
have, man.
Jeff.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Once you miss the opportunity, you're not gonna get it back.
I
Maybe
mean, who
next
knows?
year.
But I mean, I'm going
Maybe
back
next
again
year
next
come
year.
back
Yeah,
So
and
who
you
knows?
gotta check.
Who knows? I'm actually going back again next year. So who knows what will happen? Who knows?
Exactly, because you never know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I'm going back
opportunities
again
are
next.
gone. Once they are there, they're gone.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I had a pretty good time. I can't wait to go back again next year. I had a pretty great
But
time.
I understand that you want to walk around because you haven't been there for a while. So it's
It was actually
understandable.
my
For
first
me,
time.
same thing for me. I went around there too, dude. I did the same thing, and it was my
Mhm.
first Comic Con ever.
Yeah, me
And you
too.
know what? I walk around. There was a lot of food. There's a lot of people, and then
Mhm.
yeah, there was a lot of boys. Actually, I got to meet them face to face, but I couldn't get signature or anything. But I wanted to was just a little bit shut up, and that's it.
Mhm.
So
Right, right.
I started doing little voices, and they got impressed. You should start your own channel. They told me, and you're funny. You're a TV comedian too at the same time. I'm like, what? And I'm like, what? What? And I remember doing this joke. Well, check this out. What did the ghost say to your spirit?
What?
You're done. You're done because you're not sitting there no more. Bye. And the spirit says, what? And then Ghost says, "You're done." No, we're done. And the Ghost goes confused in face. What? And then the Ghost says, "Oh wait, by the way, you're stuck with me." Oh hell no! Hell no! That's his reaction, saying, "Oh no, I want to be stuck with you." uh, that joke was hilarious one. It was a wavy joke right there. It's an old one though, but it made people laugh like around me. So yeah, and they kept telling me, "Oh, you should be a comedian." And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Should I get jeered or should I get cheered? You never know, right?"
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what did the ghost say to the boy?
What?
Boo, you're mine.
Wow. Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the old jokes I used to write up in my mind. Go,
Hmm.
yeah, and it made a lot of people laugh. Like, yeah,
Cool, man. Cool.
What did Rita said to Lord Dad?
What?
What?
Oh man, nice, man, nice, bro. Nice.
And I came up with those originals at the end and goes, damn, I'm a genius.
Mhm.
And then,
Yeah, totally.
what did Golder said to Rita, her brother?
What?
You're a bumbling idiot. Because it's true.
Yeah,
He's a bumbling idiot. He's gonna ruin
yeah,
everything. He thought you'd be a
yeah.
bad guy. You cannot be a bad guy.
Right, 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 right. Right. Oh,
Oh man.
yeah.
Oh freaking hell! I'm pretty good at cracking jokes. I'm just a weird type, though.
hmm Yeah, right, right, right.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine if I did that to all the Rangers, they'll be laughing. They'll be laughing. With my contagious laugh, I got you laughing. I know how to laugh really well, so people love it. I don't know, it's my energy, I guess. And then I'm just like, I don't know, just playing around with the jokes and yeah. And what did the cat say to the dog?
What?
Yo, yo, what's up? Meow, what's up? The dog says, Meow, what's up? You look confused.
Mm.
Uh, the jokes. Oh, I remember that line where Jade was asking said to go to. You're not so Maximus, are ya? What do you mean? And go to respond. What do you mean? I remember that line. I was like, oh, that line goes hard. I'm like, ah,
Right, right. So I mean, yeah,
yes.
I had a really great time. I ran the stuff. I got some pretty good. I got some pretty cool stuff.
Oh,
But
by the way, was there any food over there you get there? Because I know Comic Con they do serve food though. I think the
I
food
mean,
court.
yeah, there was like a restaurant in the hotel and stuff. I ate there. I ate at a restaurant at the hotel and stuff like that. And they was at, and then the dinner. I mean, the dinner party was okay. It was okay, but the food they had wasn't
Oh, you
really
didn't know?
good. I mean,
You said you, no. You
I
said
don't do
that
good
you said you let Matt Legacy of Nerd down himself
yeah,
at the ranger stop, and then
yeah,
he didn't realize it was you the whole
yeah.
time.
So I told him in the comment section while I was on my way back
Was
home.
he surprised? Because I usually do that all the time and surprise them.
I mean, he was surprised that when after I told him that it was actually me. While when I told him that it was the same Austin that he been talking to for a while, he was surprised that he didn't realize it was me when we met in person. He didn't realize it was the same Austin.
He probably thought it was someone else.
Yeah.
It usually happens though,
Yeah,
because
right,
they never know.
right,
They know,
right.
because because of you know how creepy people are, right? So
Mm,
they're very most insecure to be more secure to know who they are, and then when something happens, they get stalkers. You know how it is. Like Amy Jo Johnson once said. I remember a couple of years back, and she said she had some stalkers stalking her,
mm.
and she didn't come comfortable and stuff like that. Those types of situations.
Wow,
So yeah, I didn't know because I was reading the whole thing. And
that's
even though
crazy.
that the girl from the girl from Alita, the wife force, well,
Yeah,
she was getting the same treatment as well, just because she was cute, she was
Wow.
cute, short, and
yeah,
everything. And then
mhm,
she's married,
Mm.
right? So
yeah.
and the whole thing was creepy, bro. Like beyond creepiness, like.
Man, that's messed up. That is messed up.
Indeed, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why can't we just cut them a break, though? They're human beings like we are.
For
You
real,
know,
Right.
that's
Right.
crazy. That is crazy. That is
even
real.
the
That's
guys, even the male cast gets stalked by ladies. That's one thing, though. When Walter Jones, she gets all calm about ladies, horniness, all that weird stuff, all that
Mm,
witchness. That's
mm.
crazy. But that
Yeah,
didn't surprise
for
me at all.
for
Like,
real.
bro, for real, just cut them a slack.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I had a pretty good time. I ran out and pop, y'all. It was really good. I got some pretty cool awesome stuff. I got some pretty cool pictures and stuff. I mean, I had a great time. I can't wait for next. Can't wait to go back again next. I had a great time. I had a real great time. I had a blast.
No, I bet you eat, I bet you drink because I know
Yeah.
for summer, right? So
Mm-hmm.
because I know when you're leaving at is a different place. So the Comic Cons are have their own specific time and
Mm-hmm.
area that are different. So I never went many cons like that. So I only went one. So I was thinking about going to LA, but unfortunately LA is kind of riddled with criminal stuff. There's that, you know.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
still,
then
it was actually it was my very first time going to Ranger Stop last week, y'all. It was my very first time.
so
That was my first.
you never got the time. You only put it off because you work. You won't work. We go busy. So it's like that, right? So we don't have the time, and time is consuming, right? So you only live once,
I,
right?
I guess, I guess. But it was pretty good. It was pretty cool. I can't wait to go back again. I really can't wait to go back. It was, it was,
Yeah, I
really good.
mean. I mean, you gotta have the time for that. So
Hmm.
I mean,
Right.
otherwise you will miss it completely. You know,
Yeah. Right. 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 Right.
movie fan is lucky because
That is
you got super lucky because that's Katie Gap
Hmm.
himself.
Yeah, but we at least this time around next year when we go back there next year, me and my family go back there next year, we'll plan
I
more
hope David
more
Jones
better plan
will
more
go
better.
over there as well. David
Mm.
Jones, the Blue Ranger, he was awesome.
Yeah, yeah, I
oh
mean
my goodness, yes,
He,
Davy
oh, it
Jones.
will be awesome.
yeah, it would be great to meet him too. Really great. Yeah, would be awesome to meet him. So yeah. So
Shamar be like, should I go to a Comic Con?
yeah.
Right? You're thinking about it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I should easily document everything on my video, and bam, you might get
I
views. You never
would.
know.
I would.
Yeah, you get views on it. If you do that,
I,
you document on everything on the Comic Con. Yeah, I think you can.
I,
Along, just keep it discreet because you don't want the street harassing you. That's the only one thing though.
oh yeah,
Mm.
I noticed about it.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I once had a friend who was actually videotaping everything, and one of the security was kind of rough on us. So so we were just sitting there,
Mm.
and we mind our own business, you know. So we were like just eating, just videotaping people, the cosplays and everything. We were kind of documented for a YouTube channel, and he goes, okay. But there was another dude who was really rough on us. So, what the hell you doing? What the hell is that? Blah blah blah. It was really got rough. But the supervisor came along, leave these boys alone. So, and the supervisor knew who I was, and he knew my friend, but we didn't do nothing. So the guy was kind of like, I don't know, on edge. Just crazy how people act, huh?
Mm.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how it sounds, man.
I mean, we all mind our business, so,
Yeah, but
we
Mm-hmm.
one
just
thing
there
I had to do
for.
is, but for me personally, I would have to defend myself.
I mean,
Mm.
Like,
no, you don't have you don't have to escalate. When you have to let them shout until the supervisor comes out. It's their problem, not ours. That's how karma works. Remember?
Mm.
I
If they
know that,
escalate
but
on
when we came from our, hold on, listen, this guy. When we came from our family, we learned how to fight. That's the way we came from. And some
oh
judgment
yeah,
might
yeah,
have
yeah.
business, but this is
I
where
know
we
what you
were.
mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, because remember, buddy, we were on the bus, so we didn't care. We just go around. So it was summer. So yeah,
Mm.
we didn't want to we want to pay the bus and everything. Summer.
Mm.
It was easy. So yeah. We secure our bikes and everything. So yeah, we were like that. It was easy time now, but now it's different. They steal your bike. They don't care about that. They don't care about nobody. You know,
Yeah,
Wow.
everything changes. Criminality is up, bro, really high in every state. Have you noticed it?
I noticed the some, yes.
I'm in Austin as well.
Uh, not real. Not real. Not real.
You should.
Mm.
There's less cops now.
Mm. Oh wow.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Not real. No. No. Not real.
Yeah, everything changes.
Mm.
Crazy. Back to like 4 years back, we didn't have any of that type of problem. We have more cops than ever, but now it's crazy.
Oh wow. That is crazy.
Yeah. Why you think I'm easy on going to LA? There's a lot of criminals over there. There's a lot of criminality going on over there. I mean,
I knew that, because
I
it's been here
was
for
born
years,
there,
so
but
yeah.
technically, yeah. So, but still, I'm not going there. No, hell no. Not after I seen everything. And plus, the street
Yes.
seats like
Like this.
ass. So, ooh,
Mm.
ooh.
That's damn, bro. That's crazy talk.
You don't want to smell that damn sweet, bro. It smells like ass.
Yeah, this is the reason why I would never go over there to LA.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
It's the largest city I ever seen. It's easy to get lost. but just smelling like, ugh,
Yeah. No,
ugh.
please don't do it.
Wait, where you got
If
him by? You got him by
everything,
like New York or somewhere else, bro?
I'm talking about LA, bro, Los
Oh, L.A.
Angeles.
Well,
I never actually been to L.A.
I've been there like twice, dude.
I've never been
Like,
there.
yes.
bro, I've been there, and it's sweet, bro. Like, sweet, like
Hmm.
ass. Niggas
Wow.
like New York, like ass.
Hmm. Whoa.
Yeah, and I seen women all running around like with the freaking big ass TV on plasma TV, cops shouting out, walking. My dad, we were just walking around the bed. We were like, "What the hell's going on over here?" It was about 6 a.m. around there.
Good grief.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
whole
this is the
shit,
reason why I know it's bad.
the whole meal over there. Hey, ain't cheap. There are good places,
I
but
know.
nah, nah,
Everything is
nah.
expensed.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you go to the hot to a mall, dude, you won't believe how much money in there. $500 for a freaking comic.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's why a lot of people can't afford it. A lot of people cannot even afford it.
Now it's like over $1,000 now because of the freaking uh
That's insane.
yeah. And then not to mention the food, $500 for a freaking meal.
$500.
God, jeez. That's one thing we never want to go there in the first place. And now we know the true facts that
Yeah.
never want to go there ever again
Dude, I
because
would
of
never live
years
there.
changed
I'm
by you.
sorry. I would never live there because I was born there. I may
LBT.
be born there, but no, no, no.
LBT.
Hey, LBT.
Hey Joe, what's up,
Look out.
LBT?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
but from what
I'm
I
doing
know, from what I
awesome
checked though,
in this
the
amazing
Comic Con
Jurassic
in
Dune.
LA.
Hold on, one at a time. Go ahead, LBT.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
LBT.
I am doing awesome in this Jurassic Dune. And
You just
there.
miss everything, but
Oh,
wow, dinosaur.
Whoa.
You just
Yeah, you
miss
miss a lot,
everything,
bro.
cause
You miss a lot, bro. Yeah, but I
yeah,
will
he
tell
got
you
a
the
lot of
Comic
dinosaur
Con,
figures.
over there in LA though, they charge about $600 for each people.
That's
Yeah,
not
and that's not the crazy part. If you want to bring another person, it's about $1,200 in total.
Wow.
So no, I would never go there. No, it's
Hey,
not worth
wow.
it. It's not worth it. It's
You
not
have to
worth it.
look. I
It's
agree.
not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, nah, nah.
I agree.
Now they
Bill's
up
got
the
some
prices
knows.
for
Just in
$1,000
case.
for a freaking
Oh, and
ticket now.
Shamer,
Yeah.
remember this?
Oh my god, it's easy. The Green Diaper Ranger.
Oh, wow. You finally got it.
Nice.
2023.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I would
Oh,
have
you
put my
got
face.
it. That's great. That's great.
I was trying to put my face on it and make it into Green Ranger, but I don't know. I'm trying to
Yeah,
make it.
that's okay, Shamer.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
But for some
even if you
reason, they
buy,
decided to
hey,
make
check
their
this
own
out,
Green
you
Ranger as
guys.
a girl
Check this
because
out.
of
Check
some
this.
Sentai
Check this
series, I
out.
guess.
Yeah.
Check
Hold
this
on.
out. Even if you buy the whole freaking,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
whole the toy series over in LA, they're about way more than that. About way more than $8 than that now.
Whoa.
Yeah, weird. Yeah,
About
suspend. I
maybe
heard a
around
lot of
eighty
stuff.
dollars and more. Yeah, they racked up the prices like crazy. Like, no, I'm not buying that. No, 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 no.
Maybe
No
for
way,
Florida,
Jose.
but
Yeah.
here,
Hmm.
Wow.
but
Yeah.
but
And that's
anyways,
one of the few places I would never go. I
As a
avoid.
matter of fact, I do have another Indoraptor. Indoraptor.
nice.
You do have dinosaurs in your Power Ranger podcast, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, we
Yeah.
Yeah,
do.
we hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
you just
funny.
missed the fun fact.
Man, dude, LA is really overpriced. Way overpriced. If you want to buy
Yeah.
music, way more than that. No, it's crazy. You can't even
Alright.
afford there.
Hmm.
And the rent, don't get me wrong, the rent about $8,000 to live there.
$8,000.
Yeah,
Damn. That's highway
So how's it
robbery.
going with you guys?
yeah, and LA is really expensive though. So I wouldn't live there. Not even one. Not even buying there. Hell no.
No,
Yeah,
couldn't.
this is almost reminding me of the Power Ranger cosplays that we couldn't afford the stuff that we couldn't get.
And this also kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of seeing a new live action Power Ranger series coming to Disney Plus, which
Hmm.
can't wait for that because
Me too.
I was right on the ball. I was right all along that Disney will be bringing back the Power Rangers
Hmm.
back
Oh,
in
and by the way,
2023.
Mm-hmm.
Like I even saw the
and by the
Gear
way,
with Beast Morphers back to
Yeah.
Jetix.
Yeah.
Wait, Jedits?
mhm.
Back in
And by the way,
2019, and
and even if you go
God,
to
I
the
miss
movie
Jetix.
theaters, they charge you for about $500 for each. One ticket, $100. The food, $400.
Wow.
What?
That
Yeah,
sucks. That's really sucks. This is the reason why when I'm
yeah.
mad,
I
they
know
charge
what's
me
going
less than
over
that
there,
too.
and I'm not buying there.
Yeah.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
Totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's crazy. Totally not worth it. No,
Yeah. Right. 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 Man.
at least, at least
As
in
a matter
other
of
states are a
fact,
bit
do
cheaper,
have other
but
things going
still.
on. Got to make a dinosaur.
So yeah,
Have a good one and have a good Power Ranger podcast.
Yeah. All right, man. Later. Maybe
Same
better.
here.
And
See you
Main and
later.
power jet to you.
later,
gonna
man.
get wild.
Take care.
Always.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I was just like thinking about
No, it
what the
sucks.
hell is going on in the place now.
I know that sucks.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Uh,
Like, dude, I would never go there. Nah, I never live there ever.
hmm.
I mean,
Me
yeah,
too.
sure, I was born there, but it gives me pride and everything. But still, dude, the pride? Yeah, no.
Right.
My
Right.
old
Right.
friend, my old friend is wanting us to go over there to film this stuff, but I said it to myself to him. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
cause
Yeah, so that's the thing right there. You never know. So like the whole thing there, man, crazy.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
now we know how we see it about what's going on behind the scenes of what's
Mm-hmm.
going on nowadays.
I mean, dude, LA is like a shuttle overpriced place. Like, no, man, I'm out. Never. There are good places that you can buy for like a taco for $1 because it's authentic Mexican. But in other places, dude, you can't even afford none of that. And
Yeah,
and
this
and
is
then you know what
almost
they
reminds
want?
me of this cosplay I
They
can't
want they
afford.
want they want the debit credit, the debit.
All they care about
Wait,
is the money.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Even though you want to go to Yoshinoya, right, the Japanese food, the Japanese restaurant, they cost a
Mm-hmm.
lot way more than that. Crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't even surprise me. Like, dude, come on.
Like, dude, this is all that they care about is the money. And I said
Yeah.
it multiple times already. They always cares about money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny though? When I first
Hmm.
brought comics, they cost me about $8, and they were cheap though. It was about worth $20, but that was nothing
Okay.
because they were cheap, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
when you come to LA, $500 for a freaking comic book, I'm out. Nah, not worth it. I mean, it's rare and everything, but no. And they try to sucker you in here. They try to. When you have five hundred
Wow.
dollars, right? You have $500, right? You want to eat Get a meal, buy some shoes, buy some comics, and that's it. All right,
Yeah,
and shirts and everything, but that's it. You know what? Nope, that's crazy.
yeah. This is the reason why I don't go and want to go there anymore. My friends is trying to
Oh
force us
yeah.
to force me to go over there to this movie stuff, but I said no.
Mm.
Uh huh. You don't want to live in Hollywood either. Hell no. So that's still part of the
No,
badass.
cause my old friends trying to make me to go to we're trying to go over there to LA with this movie stuff, but no, I
Mm.
will always say no.
Oh yeah, speaking of movies,
It's
oh you guys go see that new Superman Fantastic Four movie next month, right?
Actually, I saw the whole trailer, the new one. Looked
Yeah.
good, and
Hmm.
I like the crypto, the dog. It was funny. Kept hitting
Yeah,
him, hitting
crypto.
him.
I
He
Yeah.
kept
was
hitting him,
I,
trying to wake him up, and it's funny. I love it.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think that movie. I think my expectations are pretty high now because I think Superman's gonna go well, but I'm hearing that Ironheart is gonna go through.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I
it's
saw
gonna
the
go down
I
here.
saw the trailer. It's all right. It's not that impressive, but it could have been more impressive
Mm-hmm.
if they write it better. Because Ironheart, she plays a good part, right, in the comic. But they should have go by the comic, not by the show, by the comic, and that's woke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no
I
woke.
I really can't wait for Fantastic Four and the new Superman movie come out next month, guys. I really can't wait. I'm going
Dude,
to see both of
I
them.
heard that. I heard that movie is riddled with woke.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying to
that
say
bad.
it's
It's
bad.
gonna be.
APS. Yeah, cause
Hmm.
my
But make
judgment
sure
friend Emil always right about that,
and make
and
sure
he
and
told
make
me the
sure
other day.
you review it and tell us what do you think of it, because I want to know.
Mm.
If if you ask ABO, you guys know for Judgment Inc. He told me a lot of stuff that's just going on behind the scenes. He knows everything, and the crew too.
And actors
Right, right,
putting
right.
you after putting on Disney, you know that, but there's no
Mm.
extra pay from what I heard. I
Mm.
think really
Yeah,
acting like that's a bomb. Acting like I need to bomb now. That's
Mm.
crazy.
Wow.
Hmm.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
If
Oh
you,
yeah, Martin. Speaking of HBO and Judgment Inc. Man, I think I actually saw Ralph. I mean Ralph or Raphael. I saw the guy you told me about walking around ranger stop. Um,
mm-hmm.
yeah, I saw him. He was
Hmm.
Greg at, Red Wild Force Ranger. He was Greg at Red Wild Force Ranger. I saw him walking
Yeah,
around.
that was him.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
yeah,
was
that
yeah,
was
him.
him.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
remember. I remember. I remember a couple of years back he got
yeah.
out.
I remember. Yeah, I agree. Well, I didn't meet
Yeah,
him. I saw him walking around. I didn't meet him
but
though.
from what I know, that he got banned from all Comic Con
Mm,
because of his imprisonment.
mm-hmm, mm,
Yeah. So they look on down on him for no damn reason though. He's
mm,
just a free man, and yet they don't give him a break at all. Just like the Black Ranger from the Operation Overdrive.
mm.
Pretty messed up though. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, society's like
You
that.
know,
I don't know why.
and I'm blaming the people who ever did this. I'm blaming the people for not believing him instead of checking on these security cameras. They want to know the real
Mm-hmm.
true fact.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Because he said, I remember he was saying that someone did drop, just steal it. It was
mm,
money, right, for the charity. So from what I know, it wasn't him. He didn't even plan nothing with that. He was his first time in Comic Con. He never went on there before. He's pretty reserved. I'm pretty sure he's an introvert himself, like me. So technically, pretty messed up. Like, why bad thing always happen to good people?
I just
You
don't
know
get
what I
it
mean?
with these big deal. Yeah,
Like, dude, okay, I get with the Red Ranger, Wild Force was did its own defense, but the person doesn't listen. I remember reading that he told the person to stop, and the person tried to hit him with something. I don't know, with something mechanical or metal. Tried to hit him or kill him or something like that. but he did it in his own defense because it's instant kicking, right? So martial arts and
Mm-hmm.
everything, and people don't believe him. So again, you should have been witnesses. But again, I think this whole thing is orchestrated or something. I don't know, something off.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides, I think there's something similar. I think those are haters because those always the haters kept emptying up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I remember he's the same actor who played in Samurai as the
Mm-hmm.
villain. I
Yeah,
immediately
that's him.
recognized him. It was him.
Yeah,
But the
exactly.
thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
he's
exactly.
still banned from Comic Con. So there's that. There's a dumb
Mm-hmm.
damn issue.
Yeah,
Crazy, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane. I mean, you know what they say:
He's
you do
not.
the crime, you do the time.
Oh yeah, time will have karma biting their asses. Trust
Mm-hmm.
me. That's just time enough for them to realize they made mistake though.
Mm-hmm.
Injustice will prevail.
Mm-hmm.
It does. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's what drives me nuts. Because, dude, the guy who played in Operation Overdrive and the Black Ranger, he was badass.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
he was total badass. He was the most likable character I ever liked. He played well as a villain. He played a little. He kind of remind me of a little JDF, but again, They didn't never gave him enough credit. The whole cast was cool, but the problem I had with was the writing. That's all. The writing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get
I mean,
it.
Yeah.
look,
It
check
was.
this out. Check this out. Remember the cats, the wild cats that they were killed by the Rangers, and then somehow the evil villain give them life.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? How it evolved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, imagine if that's the third uh wild cat, third one died. It was the body was there, but how come they never actually revived it?
Who knows, man? Who knows? Who
Like
knows, man?
Saban and Disney was kind of weird.
I don't think it. I don't think it's
I
so
mean, in
gone at
Super
the time.
Sentai, they revived three wild cats. Can you explain that to us that they only revived two cats and not the third?
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
what's the big deal?
Mm,
Yeah, in Super Sentai,
that's
just
crazy.
anything can happen. But in America, nothing happens. What?
Mm-hmm. Right.
It makes
Like,
Right.
no
come
Right.
sense.
on. Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So ridiculous indeed, dude. Like this is becoming more like Saban.
Mm.
Oh, I always enjoy saying this. This is becoming Saban. Hey, what's up, Saban? Get out of here!
Sometimes I do have to agree with DSR on that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
freaking yeah, yeah. Imagine kick him like a ball. Get out of here! Bye! What about you? What do you think of that joke? Bye! That's funny. Yeah, but the whole thing about it, man, it drives me nuts, though. It does.
Yeah. It
Can you
draws
imagine
orders, man.
them doing it? Them doing it? Can you imagine them doing it again to another ranger who are part of a part ass?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're never gonna do that.
Mm.
Yeah, I started realizing it really, really quickly, but for some reason, they don't even look in the camera at the time. Like, they supposed to. Then he would have still been in the Comic Con for life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think though? I think they're doing it because they want to be racial bias. Because the
Mm.
actor's Mexican and the other dude, the black African American, so he's
Mm.
black and he's brown, so they look down on them like they're nothing.
Mm.
So it was for
That,
was a
that,
white
that's
person.
crazy.
If If was the
Yeah.
both of them white person, just put it this way, no racial, thing, no comparison, they
Mm-hmm.
would let them roam right there. They sign and everything. Isn't that
Right.
a ridiculous thing?
Mm.
Yeah. History wheels and news. Yeah.
And they say, "Oh, we don't care about the criminal record." That's what they're gonna tell. But they do care about the criminal record on the people who are of color.
Mm.
That makes no sense, right?
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna
No
say
doubt about
this
that.
to these people.
Mm.
There's
Ah,
nothing.
yes, and
It's
I
called a
remember now
character.
his name, Pua Magasiva. I remember now, Pua
Yeah.
Magasiva. Rest in peace. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, but I'm one Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he is now along with JDF.
Mm.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, for real.
I miss
Young,
JDF a lot. I
but
never get the
they're both
chance to
they're
get
both
to see the
young.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, you will never get a chance to meet those two, man. You're
Yeah,
never
for
gonna get even meet Rini or the lady who played as the white Mystic Force as well, because she passed
Yeah.
away. Remember,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
yeah,
passed
yeah.
it
away
sucks.
uh
Yeah.
almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, it sucks. Even
Yeah,
though yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, all the Mystic Force Rangers were there at Ranger Stop. They were
Yeah, I
all
seen
there.
it the other game.
All the Mystic Force Rangers were there too. So yeah, all
but
the
it
Mystic
sucks
Force
that we're not
Rangers came
gonna
at
we're not gonna we're not we're not gonna we're not gonna meet the original one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's not the
Mm-hmm.
same without them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like it's like not meeting Stanley one more time now on Comic Con. You're not gonna see him. I'm so sure you're not gonna see him there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if Toriyama Tara Sensei was there. You're talking about Dragon Ball. You meet him. Hey, thanks for creating Dragon Ball. We appreciated the whole world appreciated him. It's
Mm-hmm.
not the same. These are
Yeah.
legends that we
I
are
know.
talking about. These are
Totally.
Yeah.
legends.
Totally. I
Holy,
agree. I definitely agree, y'all.
it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
dude,
know it isn't.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yep.
he does. It's like a missing part. It's not gonna be the same anymore. It's like that. Life is like that. It goes on.
Yeah. But their legacy has always been continued.
Oh, and not to mention Jordan, the original voice actor, is not gonna be with us anymore too. So it's not the same either.
Yeah. But the legacy
But
has
like you
always been
said,
continued.
their legacy is alive and continues.
Mm-hmm. Always
Yep.
have.
And
Yeah.
everybody keep on talking Power Rangers ending. No, Power Rangers is not ending. Okay? This is a stupid thing you always say. Power Rangers ending. No, Power Rangers always continue. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's the same that
Yeah.
is continuing.
Yeah. Now we got this
So
whole
what
thing
Yeah.
happening with Disney Plus. Yeah.
so
Now
so 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 why here's the question though, why are you clickbaiting people?
who
Yeah. That's
knows?
what we
Here's the
wanted to
question.
know.
Hey, guys, I'll be
They
right
don't
back. I'll
care,
be right back.
baby. They want the views.
Alright, let's.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. They probably want the views, money.
It's always been the money, and they're sitting at multiple thousand billion times already. Like,
Mm-hmm. The money. I mean, that's what they say. The money's root of all evil, right?
yeah, and the problem is people want the concept we couldn't afford. That's what we need to talk about with Hasbro. The next train. I don't know when I'm going to schedule that since the guy who had CTO died. Brian Gordian. And rest in peace, Brian Gordian.
Yeah, rest in peace to all the legends, though. You know what sucks, though? We don't have
Yeah.
Robert Axelrod anymore. I remember Robert Axelrod, the one who did all the voices, the amazing voices, and also the legendary Lord Dread voice. Not the same.
Yeah.
That voice
But we could.
is unique. You
Oh,
can't
by the
replace
way,
him.
yeah. By the way, I always talked to Terry about the stuff that he said he's gonna help you with that.
Who?
Maybe for Judgment Egg. I mean, the one that I was telling you about.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, I told.
he actually he told you he can help you.
Yeah, he said he's gonna help with whatever you wanted to come by. I mean, IG or Discord.
Maybe Discord sounds a better idea, but this IG kind of like a little weird. It's just too addictive to don't use. I don't know why.
I'm still, I still had it.
I mean, Discord's
But yeah, I'll
awesome.
let him know.
You can totally send me a friend request and move your friend as well, so we can talk.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Yeah.
One second, I'm gonna send this thing.
And then last time I just saw the guy told me about the red or cold, red, white, cool, red, rainbow,
But
using the concert, the first day of concert.
okay,
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
just trying to find
I
this
think they
thing.
actually lifted up the band thing on him. So the only one person is a band still banned is the Black Ranger from the Operation Overdrive. I remember still, but they would never let him
Yeah,
let
that kind of really
Cole.
sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy because they look down on people. That's crazy. Cause he Cole, I don't remember his real name,
It's
but I think he's Mexican. But I think I remember he was gonna
it's
do
him.
a lawsuit against them, but they actually dropped the ban, so he didn't even lawsuit them against them. So I think the other dude deserved to do a lawsuit
You
against
know, I
them.
think he came back. He came.
That's injustice right there.
Oh
That's
God,
very injustice right there, though. That's unjustifiable right there,
that's
man.
the problem
'Cause
with people. Like,
yeah, like they see it, but they think he stole it, but where's the proof? You know what I mean? Where's the proof?
but if they're checking on the camera,
They don't
if they're
care. The
checking
fact
on the
that
camera, they wouldn't know the real
I saw,
person.
dude, I saw the whole thing going down when he showed the footage that they just handcuff him and take him out and get him banned from all
They
Comic
should
Con.
have. They should have done that years ago, but it didn't happening, and they just don't freaking care.
And now 20 years later,
Well, it's
still
actually
banned.
18.
No, it's been
It's
20
actually
years since he got the whole incident. I think it was 2016. Yeah, the incident started there
that was back.
when he first joined.
That was
That was like 20 years
that was
ago. I
no,
remember
that was
counting.
18. That was back in '07.
Dude, that's 20 years ago. Yeah, 2007. Yeah,
Yeah, but Operate
that's like Operation Overdrive
18.
started in 2000. Started in what
So
year?
that was 18.
Yeah, I was 18. Yeah, and then the
It's not even
incident
20
started
years yet.
around. Damn, dude, that's long.
I'll say that's
Damn,
August
that's crazy.
'07,
That's long.
2000.
That
I
is
wasn't even
definitely
know about
long.
Marvel. I
Dude,
was
like I
probably
told you,
5, but I wasn't in.
they look down. They look down on us, man. Because for people of color,
I
they
didn't
look
never
down
know.
on us. That's crazy. But it doesn't surprise us anyway. About Fantastic Four, I'm so worried about it, man.
You know, this is the reason why if you ask Amy about it, he probably would tell you about what's going on. Cause me and him been talking about it, and it's not good. I knew he's gonna say he hate it. Like he does has a point of his opinion about it because behind the scene that
Okay,
they messed the characters up.
The Superman is great. I've seen it. I love it. No wokeness. I can tell there's no wokeness. I can tell. But the problem is the people, the woke people.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Cause Ken hate on it if you don't see the proof.
Yeah, exactly. The proof is the only one thing you want to, the evidence you want to see. You know?
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till the movie came out, and then if this it's not good, then the women's will start making a review on it.
Yep. You have to reveal anything because you have to. Bad movies or not, you have to, right?
Yeah.
You have to talk about it. You have to, okay, let's just put some points. The storyline, the background, the character, blah, 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 etc., etc. Oh man, my throat's drying up.
Hey y'all,
Hey.
uh, what's up?
Yo, 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 out to the back, out to the back, 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 back.
My phone is acted up. There we go.
Better, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can you hear me,
Sorry, this thing.
uh, I bet he's thinking, oh crap, it's acting up bad, bad, bad. Uh, I find this amusing.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, here's a question though. Have you ever pranked anybody on the phone before?
Not really. No, 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 not really.
Well, let me
One.
tell you my prank though. One
Mm.
time I called, right? A company. And I put a voice, hello? Hi, I'm a child trying to buy some pills. How old are you, my dear? I'm a kid. I'm 10 years old. And she didn't even know that I was voice acting like a kid.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And then and then I switch up in the voice. Hey, yo, my son wants some pills. He needs some. He's sick. What?
That was funny as ever.
Oh man, that's insane.
And
That's
then
insane.
I ended up hanging up the phone, and then she called back, and then goes, hello? I act like an old lady. Hello? And he goes, what's this? I'm his grandma. And she didn't even know that the voice is so good.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Now you, man, I can prank.
Dude,
Now you
I should have recorded. I should have recorded, right? I should have recorded these moments. God, I didn't think there were
You
not
should.
perfect moments. I should have. Like that was a couple years back. I was like, ah, damn. Like, dude. And then I switch off. Like, what you want, man? She goes, I don't know. I'm doing my job. They don't pay me more than money. They don't pay me more money. And she's hung up. And then next time, and then a phone rang right now, right? It's from India. Hello,
Mm.
how can I help you? And I'm like, thank you. Come again. You're a fella Indian. I love you. No, I don't understand you. I'm an American Indian. Robert Dulu. Never really, though. And I was like playing around a little bit, and he goes like, how much one money you want, sir? And I was like, I do not know. It was so funny. It was so funny, and then I switch up to an Arab. Hello, Habibis. Ah, you. Ah, who is this? He was so confused. His face was so funny, and then his reaction was so funny. And he goes like, "What's going on?"
Yes.
And then I hung up. I said goodbye, Habibi, and then break.
Wow.
He was
That
wild,
can,
really wild,
that is crazy.
Yeah.
indeed. Yeah.
Um,
But that's how
that's
you
crazy.
prank them though. You switch up and then you get them confused. The reaction is so priceless. You keep on laughing and
Yeah.
you just put the another side.
I
You put the
seen a lot of prank calls
another
like
other
that.
headphone on the phone, and then you laugh and then laugh and laugh like laughing so hard because it was too funny. It was way too funny. And then I remember doing this to
I
a
seen a
chick
lot of
though,
prank calls since my thing.
and she thought it was someone else, right? And then apparently it was my ex. And then I switched up a boy, and she didn't even know it was me. And then I act like this tough guy, and he goes, "Will you date me? You dump your man?" And she goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Ah, hell no!" And I switch my more normal voice. He goes, "Oh, hell no, you're right like that." You know, like I caught you. And then I said, I recorded this, and I was bluffing her. I was doing the bluff.
Uh,
So yeah, but I
oh
told her,
man.
Yeah.
I bet you told her mom and her dad. They were like mad at that. So not my
Yeah.
problem. I will
That
say,
was us.
Hmm. Right, 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 right.
yeah, like I said, let Karma do the job, and he does. So you gone, beep, you out, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And
Uh,
I remember one of my friends told me, right? So I did this girl voice,
Mhm.
and thinking that he was talking to my cousin, right? So I made up a little lie, a little joke. So and then I ended up pushing my normal voice. Ha ha, got you. And he goes like, damn. He goes, damn, you caught me there. And it was so funny that he didn't believe how good I was. So yeah, that's the reason why I was the reason why I'm a boss actually because of that. So I didn't know I could do it, so I did. So I'm a pretty talented person for that. So I was mind blown away how much I could do. So you'd be like surprised, like dude, I prank a lot of people companies. They were so mad, they blacklisted me. So on my own number. They don't realize it's not me. So I'm not there no more. Cause I feel bad for that person though. But yeah, that was like the first time doing the prank stuff, but actual prank, not the screen prank. People take
mhm.
it
Yeah.
too far.
Right, 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 right. Right. Hmm.
So yeah, yeah, that's the thing, man. Like people used to be very respectful with one another. Not like
Yeah.
today. Now you can't use bad boundaries anymore.
Yeah. Everything's changed now. It's just depends on the world.
Yeah, exactly.
But it used
Not
to be
like the old
fun.
times that you used to have fun and then not to worry about nothing, just laugh at their reactions. It was done priceless because it's moments. Man, you
Yeah.
don't get those moments anymore. Those moments are gone. People get
Yeah.
angry. Yeah.
I miss those times.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Right,
miss
So
them
right,
yeah,
too.
and I'm happy that you, my friend, had a very good blast over there in Comic Con because it's the first time. So yeah, trust me
right.
when I say this, I had my first blast. So you know what I get for my first place
Hmm.
prize? I got
What?
some tickets and a lot of things.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, they always gave me money. They gave me a lot of stuff though, and I was surprised. Like, dude, what's up with this? But
Wow, that's really cool.
it is a normalcy that they gave you. So
Hmm. That's really cool.
Indeed. But that's how they gave you though. It's a normal thing though. So yeah,
Yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, I
like
really
I
can't
think
wait to
I
go back.
I think I got about maybe about 700 for the first place.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was
Wow.
surprised. Yeah, and I
That's
was
crazy.
like, what? Yeah, and this the older version got about for the second play will be about $500 and stuff. Some
Hmm.
ticket as well.
Whoa.
But and I think under I don't know what type of tickets there were, but I think they were for other Comic Cons or something like that.
Hmm. All right. Wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. That's like you never know till like you try the cosplay, game thing, and then you win. So it was my
Mm,
first time.
yeah.
So I was thinking I look good because Superman is one of my favorite characters of all time. So
Yeah, I never played Superman.
so I'm a fanboy of Superman. So there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, who doesn't love Superboy?
I mean, yeah, man, I love Young Justice. Young Justice, I love that show. I love Young
I've
Justice.
never seen that.
I love that show. My favorite character
Oh
on Young
yeah,
Justice is definitely Wallace, Kid Flash. Kid Flash is my favorite
Batman.
character on Young Justice.
oh
My
Oh,
yeah,
character is
yeah.
Batman, Superman.
yeah, cool. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
character
yeah.
is Superman and um, Batman too.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I love Batman. I love Batman myself. I mean, come on, don't get me wrong. Batman is awesome too.
Yeah.
These two are like the best duos.
Yep.
Like
Mm, yeah.
Superman is the muscle, and while Batman is the brain. So together they work together really well.
Mm-hmm.
So but dude, believing this way, how I did it, how I put it off, like dude, that had me surprised. Like that was my first time ever doing it. But those were like you said, in the bikes we used to ride them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was like a couple years back. So yeah. On the way home, I lived way too far, so I had to go on the bike like crazy. It took hours, but it took
Wow.
time. So
Mm.
yeah, but it's worth it because you got to do it.
Right, right, right.
Mm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then my friend, I didn't tell the story. My friend actually took me for a meal, so we went to the places where they had the food. So there were many food that I wanted to try, but it was short time, so we were about to leave. So we ended up going to the teriyaki one. The
Oh wow.
teriyaki turned out to be really good. Turned out to be really good. Teriyaki chicken actually. Wow.
Mm.
And it's actually surprisingly cheap. But it wasn't so good. So yeah.
Mm.
And you never know, so you try it.
Right, 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 right.
I was just
Right.
sitting there and everybody keep on asking me, is that place good? Like, yeah, it's actually pretty good. And everybody starts throwing me in there. And he said, hey, number one cosplayer says it's very good. What? And I'm like, number one, what? My friend says, oh yeah, you're popular. We're like, huh? Huh? I was so confused, like, what?
Oh god.
Wow.
Like what the bundle goes.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, what? Superboy says it's good. We're like, Superboy. But I'm not voice acting the Superboy. And we're like, well, I just kept on looking around and around, and the person that runs the teriyaki bowl was giving me the thumbs up. Thank you. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. No, I was happy to help out because it looked lonely. the food was super good. Don't
Mm.
get
Nice,
me
nice.
wrong. So people are a little skeptical, but you never know till you try it. People are liking it. So yeah. And I don't know why people just give bad reviews. So I give a really good review about five stars. So his place is still popular though. Every time
Yeah.
he see me, he gives me a free bowl of teriyaki. Crazy, huh? A
Yeah.
lifetime, forever. And unfortunately, the friend I'm telling you guys about, he actually moved
Mm.
away.
Yeah.
That sucks, right?
Yeah. It totally sucks.
Yeah, we had those fast moments, and my friend was like, dude, you're Superboy. I'm like, shut up. I'm flustered. Like, come on. You wouldn't expect everything going down.
Wait. What is
And then
it?
the second winter, he was actually interested in checking that out. He said, "Hey, dude," like, and it turns out that was a friend of mine. I didn't remember him. Dude, you remember me? I'm like, oh my god, it's been so long. I I I I look at him, but I was not paying attention to him. He was trying to nudge me, dude, and then everybody was like announcing the winning. And I was looking around,
I
and
was.
yeah.
I felt the same way. I felt the same way.
Well, the thing is, my psychopath girlfriend actually left the Comic Con and the whole thing, the whole you know, she left mad. Like I
Mm.
blew her off.
Whoa.
So yeah, the reason I blew her off is because
Yeah. That's.
she kept looking at some guy, and I kind of blew her off. I didn't like it what she was doing. You know,
Dang, bro. Wow, that's
yeah. My
crazy.
friend, my friend told me blew her off. Like, yeah, to blow her off, and yeah, I
Mm.
Yeah.
did. It's rude, right? It's rude to do that, right?
Yes,
Well,
that
she
is
has her own
Yeah.
boyfriend.
messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Dude, come on. Especially if she's not a Power Ranger fan. She's just like Barbie girl. Uh, like, what's so special
Like
about
it's
Barbie?
everybody's the penguin.
Just like you
It's like
said.
everybody's a penguin if they like something. Like
Exactly,
you
man.
Mhm.
can't
I don't
hate
know,
them
Yeah,
man.
because they're a
It's just
penguin. I
weird.
mean,
It's just,
everyone
totally,
had ways to
totally.
have their own penguins. You can't hate somebody. It's like you're a penguin. You like penguin.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I mean, everybody have different opinion on what they like and stuff like that. I mean, some
yeah,
people
I
like
respect
and
her
some
opinion,
people like
though. I told her I respect her opinion, but don't talk smack about Dragon Ball. Don't talk about anything that I like, you know?
right,
But
right.
that'll piss a lot
Yeah,
of people off.
exactly.
Even you guys, even
Totally.
you guys. I mean, if you're like you're into
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, you love it so much, right? It's like you're addicted to it. It's your favorite. And then people start trashing it, you'd be like, no, man,
Mhm.
don't trash it. People, they're gonna get you, and it's true. There's a lot of millions of fans, so watch out. What you say? You better watch what you say, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, totally.
like like my
Yeah.
grandpa just said, better watch your mouth. Better clean that mouth, boy. But that's the truth. You know, you can't say anything bad
Yeah.
because they'll ruin the moments. That's it. So the next day, I broke up with her. So just a psychopath, and I had enough of her, man. So I'm free. I
Yeah.
told my friend, I'm free. I'm free. I'm gonna let my friend laugh. Finally, that's about time. But that's life, man.
Yeah.
Life is sometimes surprisingly good. So yeah,
So
like I told you, Danny was there once, but he left because
Mhm.
maybe he got an agent. I think Axel have agent, so his agent was urging him gone and stuff like that. People leave because they're busy, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Wally West. Yeah, I remember that my friend was like he used to second place because he actually did the Wally West
Hmm.
kind of cosplay. That was like
Oh wow.
the best one. He did
Oh,
that
The
that
cosplay.
once after me. Yeah, after
cool.
Superboy. So
Nice.
Cool.
somehow
That's pretty.
my
That's
older
really
buddy
nice,
who
man.
came with me
Mm-hmm.
remember him, and I was like, dude, that's our buddy. I'm like, oh my god. I recognize him. He looks thinner. He looks better. And I'm like, dude, what's up? We hug each other and talk. We ate. And then,
Nice.
yeah, the same place I'm
Awesome.
telling you about the teriyaki bowl, right? That's what the place called. And it was cheap though, not expensive enough or anything. But yeah, with the price money I had, so yeah, why not? My
Cool, man.
buddy was the one who paying. I was gonna pay, but he goes, no, I'm paying, and it was cheap though. So yeah,
Oh,
maybe about $15 in total. A
hmm.
free meal,
Oh wow.
$5 each.
Hmm.
$5 each actually, because of
Wow.
the sodas and everything. But the food's good, man. I'm telling you, it's really good.
That's
I mean,
great, man. Glad
it
you had a
isn't.
great time.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, great
and
time, buddy.
it was surprising good because the
Yeah.
teriyaki, the sauce
Mm-hmm.
and the
Yeah.
chicken was delicious. It was like a what you call it, a chicken breast, but
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
grilled, and it's so good. The rice is,
Mhm.
mmm.
Yeah, I
I
love
can't tell you
grilled
how
chicken.
much.
Love grilled chicken. Yeah, I love grilled chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he added the vegetables, and it's really good.
Hmm.
Not just any
Nice.
vegetable, but really good carrots. You name it.
Hmm.
But
All right.
it's a
Wow.
very authentic Japanese actually. So I was like,
Well,
wow, the dude was actually Japanese. Believe it or not,
hey.
I think he's from Osaka. I think from Japan, Osaka. Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
very deep Japanese accent, but real nice.
Wow.
He had a face of Carmen,
And there's
but he once said that he's actually related to Cat Morita. What? His last name is actually Morita too. My friends who were like,
I
"What?
didn't
No
notice that.
way." Interesting. In my mind, going interesting. My buddy was saying, "Yeah, you never know, right? When you
Right,
meet
right,
Yeah.
them,
right.
you'll be mind blown. You'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
what just happened? Like I don't know."
That's why my mind is so. No.
Oh man.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And you know what's funny though? My ex was kind of like a picky person of food, so I didn't want to buy her nothing. So
Hmm.
she's crazy, and she also will cause scenes and trauma for me. So yeah, I
Dang.
blew her
Oh,
off.
well, hoping you'll get a new girl, bro. Hope you'll get a new girlfriend, man. So yeah, hope you'll
Yeah.
find something more better than
Hopefully,
her,
you
bro.
find somebody that actually respects your opinion and know how you
Hmm.
feel about it, understands.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, yeah, man. That was like a really couple of years back, but damn, dude, and one of my buddies kept telling me that she found another guy, another sucker to fall. You know what to say? Damn suckers! It's the truth, right? The suckers, right? Ah, Peter the
Yeah.
sucker. You can't beat the sucker. Ah, Peter the sucker. You be damn
Oh
sucker.
man.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, Mr. P. And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, Mr. P. Yeah, Mr. P.
all my friends laugh at it. All my friends laugh at it, and oh yeah, my two friends and myself, there was a
Hmm.
girl that I known back in high school. She's a friend of
Right.
mine, and she goes, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" She hugged me like crazy,
Mm.
and no, I didn't. You know how we guys are dense. We don't see with a girl look at you that like you a lot, and we don't even notice. Like we meet a
Yeah.
shot, and then you never know, you never get it back. Well, that was it. That was the moment. My friend was like leaving us back. I'm like, don't leave me like that. No, talk to the girls. Talk to the girls. Cause they were shy, and I'm like, I don't want to be this alone. I guess. I see her as a friend and everything. But
Mm,
it was this moment, this instant telling me she likes you, bro. She likes you. I'm more like, I don't know. I just got out of a relationship. I want to move on. So
mm,
it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. You haven't found the right one yet. Right, right, right.
Exactly. Exactly.
But don't worry, man. You will, you will. You'll find a girl who'll get right for you, who will love you and respect you for who you are, bro. So yeah.
yeah, no matter what who you are.
Well, turns out this girl right there, she's a Power Ranger fan.
Really?
I
Yeah, she was a total nerd like me.
cool,
And
man.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice, man. Like I told you, you guys are dense, You don't see it. You're so
Right, right.
busy being surrounded by
Right.
friends and everything. And we
Hmm.
don't see the signs. You don't.
Yeah, you're
It's
right,
too
man. You're
late.
right.
That's like I always said. Like you said, opportunity come and go.
Hmm. Yep, yep.
It's life.
You're
Like
right.
I heard, she got married. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Maybe you'll find another girl get like her, bro. Maybe you'll find another girl out there get like her.
Yeah, you will find somebody, don't worry.
Hmm.
exactly. Even for you guys, I'm telling you, for you guys too, for you guys as well.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm trying to find for a married girl.
Yeah, you never know till you find one. You never know because if she's around your corner and you don't see it.
Yeah,
Remember, seize the moment.
Right, yeah, how about that?
Gotta seize the moment there.
you're right. You're right about that.
Yep.
That's true. That's very
Totally,
true.
totally. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Mm.
Yeah,
No doubt about
it's
that.
like Austin meeting his own Katarina. It's Catherine. Hey, I got it.
Mm.
Imagine though, Austin. Imagine
Yeah.
meeting your own Catherine, man.
Mm. Hmm.
You'll be
Mm.
like, oh, that's my Catherine. Yeah, I'm lucky.
Mm. Yeah.
And Shamar will be like, yeah, I'm happy too.
Yeah.
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 You never know till you got it, you know?
Mm. Right, 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 right.
Mm,
Anyways, let's get back to the truck on talking about rain now.
Mm.
Yeah, like you said about the whole dark part where Disney was like, no, no, no. Okay, here's a question though. How the
Hmm.
hell they make their own cartoon so dark, and yet they don't want to do it Power Rangers?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
That
For real.
make that make no damn sense.
For real. For real. For real.
that's insane. Like, come on, man.
Hmm. Yeah, for real. I mean, now you gotta
Yeah,
make it like so dark and bloody and stuff like that, but just make it a little bit more mature and stuff, you know? I
Well,
mean, you still have
not too
comedy and
greedy.
stuff in, but you still make it mature and stuff, but not like so like Ray R and stuff, but just make it like a little bit more mature, you know?
Yeah, put a little more, not too greedy on that
Hmm. Yeah,
greedy
not
part.
too green,
yeah,
not
like
too
like
bright.
like in the mature level,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's not for kids, it's for adults. And
Hmm.
they could have another part
Also,
for kids.
Yeah, I think that we could go. I think
yeah,
that
like,
way might book a reboot. I think that way it might be
Like movie fans said, movie fans said that why not have it one for us for adults and one for kids?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
that's
think
what
that
I've been
would.
saying. They should have. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. They
Mhm.
should have done multiple things, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a video about it. Like multiple things. So that case, they all get insurance. Like we had one thing for over 30 years. Now the things needs to be changed. Like multiple things instead of one.
And not only 30 years, it's about almost 50 years coming up. 20 more years, it'll be 50. Crazy. As time goes by,
Yeah.
people not gonna get it.
Hmm.
No, because the argument that they want to had dots and they want the rebuild, they want the enemies and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They
I
should
mean,
have
like,
hired. They should
yeah,
have hired a few people or a few pronouncing people to take each one, so they could like make all the at multiple things instead of one.
exactly. That's the main point, though. Oh, and like you guys said, we got to respect the others' opinions. You know, they may not like Power Rangers because they don't know nothing about it. They never grew
Hmm.
up with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that. The more you
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about it, the more there are a lot of
Hmm.
people like that. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, man. It's like saying, "Oh, Tommy Oliver is overrated, dude." He's not overrated. Remember, you forgot one fact though. Tommy Oliver saved the freaking franchise. Why?
Yes, I'm gonna have to disagree with the other one person on that, but Tommy, you know the main wings of Tommy's is the main wings in that
And
time.
second
He
of all,
saved
when
Tommy.
Tommy had his character Roman, and along with his own actual in real life brother, who actually never said no to his brother because they were actually brothers. Yeah, they were the brother Franks.
That was
And
cool.
yeah,
That was
sadly,
really cool.
yeah,
I
that
It
love
part
was
was
that.
cool.
cool.
That was cool. That
But
was
now
really
people
cool.
don't know. Not many people don't know this because
But the
his brother actually his brother. I remember reading that his brother actually died of cancer. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
but
tough,
the
right?
is problem is they never
And
explain
I
that the
know.
true story
No, no,
when
no,
he
no,
even
no,
came
no. The
because
more
I
I
never
think
dreamed.
about the more I think about JDF, why he suicide, I think the pain was way too much for him. I think the pain and suffering was way too much for him.
Yeah.
I know it's not his fault, but I blame the
Like there
producers for
was
that too, man.
like a void, a hole inside of him
Mm-hmm.
that can never feel.
Right.
His wife made it worse though. His witch of a wife, yeah, I like to say that she's a witch. She look like a witch.
Mm-hmm.
A witch of a wife just wanted his money, his house, everything. And
Yeah,
she didn't
for
even give a
real.
damn. She didn't even give a damn if her daughter died.
Mm, that is crazy.
Yeah,
That,
it's
Wait,
true.
are you
that
serious?
messed up.
Wait, what kind of wife is this?
For real,
That's
for
what I'm
real,
telling
for real.
you.
That was messed up.
His stepdaughter wasn't his daughter, but he loved her like his own daughter. Mess up. She died of suicide. As same thing as him because of her. Crazy, huh?
I
Is it
can't believe
coincidence?
it. Yes,
Is it coincidence? I don't think it is.
you know, I
If
remember.
someone,
Like,
let me put this.
yeah,
Let
oh,
me
go
say
ahead,
this.
go ahead.
If someone like what's his
I was gonna
name?
go ahead, but go ahead.
Uh, the
Someone
Black
like
Ranger from
seemingly
Mighty
like doing it.
Morphin, what's his name? David Jones and the Black Ranger would have been there at his house, would have saved him. But no,
Mm,
she did not call him. She did not even care, and she didn't care at all. That's
mm.
the problem.
Yeah, that's
You know,
Walter
crazy.
Amy
Jones.
Jones.
Walter
Wait, what?
Jones. Yes, Walter Jones and David Jones were his friends, and they could have talked him out of it because they do what they give a
And
damn
Johnny.
a bit.
It was Johnny. Don't forget Johnny and Bones too.
Johnny Young Boss as well, and few other cats that did care about him. I understand that Austin Jay had a beef with him.
And
He actually cared about him, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you
Mm-hmm.
know,
He never hated him though. It's
Yeah, for
just
real. Good. Yeah.
it
it's
just
just
I
a
don't
beef
believe.
between these two. Yeah, somebody actually began this whole division thing, and I think it was a bond.
Right. Hey, guys, I'll be right
Yes.
back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead,
Wait,
Jones.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
wait, he's getting some water, isn't he?
Yeah,
I think my throat.
but
Let me right
Saban.
back.
All right. I do have to agree with him because Saban, if you guys know, Saban is the biggest reason why that I was gonna end it out like 45 after, but we'll wait till then because I know Austin's gonna have to leave, have to leave if he wants to, but because we're gonna start in a little bit. Um, but yeah, I kinda had to disagree with this guy anyway, because whatever he even said or trying to blame him, it doesn't make sense. Like, we do care about the actors, we need what's going on, and I understand that they had problems, but that doesn't mean they're especially hate each other for what they did. It's just they had some problems. And it's just that they had some problems. They really do. It's just the fact that we all know that that's really the sad stuff, but after all, we do care about them a lot, and we really do. Just the reason why that we all basically Lazy fans, and we expect different penguins, we know what's going on, but that doesn't mean that we believe some of the toxic fans. Like, can we? I'm gonna be honest with this one person. Like, he hated on Warburg because it's something that he did or saying about them. It was beef with Walter Jones and saying you're gonna put it. I'm gonna be honest with him. I don't agree with him what he said because he never meant it. I wish he really said it because he really do. That's my thought. And end of the day, I'm still gonna respect these two guys no matter what. You know, even though he admitted he was wrong, I respect him. But if he takes inspiration like changing off, then he might also care for the fans too. I hope someday we'll have an interview with him. You know, sometimes we talking about good stuff behind the scenes. We might talking about play the video game, guess the game, guess the characters from Mighty Morphin to Cause of Fury. A lot.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Bro, bro, Ryan. Uh, bro, was Ryan. Uh,
yeah, stay here.
Rafael.
But yeah, I was telling these people that is, I don't believe it one person that he that these wee fighters in, because I know they had problems with that, but still, they care.
They're not
He
even
cares
though
about them.
they're not even real Power your fans. Okay. Once they say that, they're not even automatic idiots because they're idiots.
I know. That's when I said it. Like one person, I don't really believe in one person said. You know,
I
and that's
get
on the
what these
video.
guys are. We're trying to stay neutral, not to say anything rude, but people like them, that's what they're idiots. We have idiots,
Hmm.
grateful idiots, man. Like, dude, after what a JDF did for the Power Ranger franchise, I understand that he was over because he had a lot of toll on his mental health, man. Because our mental health sometimes is low. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Good
And
point.
even movie fan didn't even like his wife either. So she didn't even let anybody to be as his JDF way. And to this day, she doesn't let
Mm.
anybody without her permission. That's crazy, huh?
That's totally sucks and ridiculous. No, it's
Mm-hmm.
totally was and it was
Make me
well was
it
like
makes us think that there's something fishy going on. But remember, JDF
and
was married three
mm,
times. He was married three times.
Yeah, and then I remember the movie fan is making it felt between JDF and Eamon John Johnson involved. Like if it happens.
There was a lot of chemical going on with Emil Johnson and Jenny Depp. Like they were actually perfect couples. They could have been really good perfect couples.
And it's true, they would have been. I'm gonna be honest, they would have been. And he was still living. It was
Yeah,
different.
I think I know why. Why Emil Johnson never got married because of Jenny Depp.
I
Never have kids either. I'm beginning to think that it's like that. And it makes sense, no?
Yeah, it does make sense because I had I our daughter just I was gonna tell him the same thing. I was gonna tell him that see we really like him because he had really close on her. I really know the fact that he never told us how she feels about him.
I mean, I get that. He had kids and everything. Those are his little Jimmy kids. But
Mm.
with the whole stepdaughter suicide was kind of like what broke the camera back. So
Yeah,
like I said, she didn't even care about her own daughter. That speaks a lot of her. She's a hypocrite. Even movie fans don't like her.
that's a shame. That's a shame
Neither do
that
I. The whole
that's a shame was
fan,
the woman dead.
the whole fan base doesn't like her either.
That's a
And the
shame what
funny
the
part,
woman
though,
did.
is
Hmm.
the part where she just regard what SJ said about JDF. Like she doesn't care. So I mean, SJ did his part, but the woman, she's crazy. So there's something going on there. Maybe she had a
Yeah,
lover.
this,
You never know.
if I would have met him sooner, I would have really stopped him and tell him. Um, but we never get the chance because one of our friends would have came in there and stopped him and get some help. But it's too late. God, it's already too late.
I think JDF
Goodness
would have
gracious.
heard
Hey,
of
y'all.
us.
Hey,
Hey, what's up,
yes.
man?
Hey,
So,
not much.
I think JDF would have heard of us because he cares a lot about us. We just care about him. He's a
Hmm.
goat, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking
Sure.
about
Jake Depp
how about
overcome.
we're
Really
talking
over
about
hype.
how we can stop
He's pretty
how
cool.
Alton. We're talking
Yeah.
about how we can stop JDF from suiciding.
Yeah.
yeah, we've
Like
been talking
if
about
he
this
heard
the other
us,
Uh,
day.
we talk. If he heard us, we would have changed his life. You know,
hmm
would have divorced
uh,
that woman, that bio of witch, a bio of witch,
yeah.
and his life would have been on track and married to Amy Jones Johnson.
hmm Huh.
It's true.
Mm.
Very true. It's very true. If you look in the movies fans video,
Mm.
it would have
I
been
mean,
different.
There was more. I feel there was more than just Amy being timid and JDF being Tommy. I feel there was more, way more, like beyond.
It's more than that.
mm,
Yeah,
I'm having more.
I
I'm
feel
having
like there
more.
was actual romance in real life between them. I mean, sure, he was attracted to her,
I guess, but I'm
but the
actually
thing
more of
is,
a Jake and Kimberly. I'm actually more of a Jake and Kimberly
some
fan.
people, some people
Because,
lied about him that he was harassing Amy Young Johnson, but I don't think it was true. I think someone was jealous
mm,
because they were both attracted to each other. You know, like a manic. You
mm,
know.
yeah, I get it. I get it. But I'm more of a Jake and Kimberly guy. Actually, I'm more of a Jake and Kimberly guy myself.
Okay. Let me tell you this: if you feel attracted to a girl, right, when you were
Mhm.
a kid, right,
Yeah.
you had your first child love, your childhood love. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. You feel attracted to her, but you don't gain the nerve to ask her out. You see, that's when you're like the negative to her positive proton, and you're the negative proton. You hit each other. Bam! What happens? You feel attracted to one another, and you never know. Like I said, you're a dance man, men who are dance. You don't know. We'll never know. See, that's the main point. I mean, yeah, sir. You're old school. You're poetic. You can do poetic. The girls love that. Still love that. But the thing is, right now, women with modern stuff, yeah, it's kind of hard. You know.
Hmm. Right, 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 right. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
like I said, you never know until life gives you another chance.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Remember, but don't waste it. Don't waste that
Mm.
opportunity ever. Seize the moment.
That's swoop.
I mean, look at both. Oh, they're married, right? They seize the moment,
Yeah, exactly.
but they still love their fans. Us, you know,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. You're right. You want that? Exactly.
Right, right,
And
right.
what the hell are you doing? Are you drinking water or something?
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, I'm walking around my room. Nah, I'm walking around my room.
Sometimes you feel your throat dries up a little.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, then you're getting some water, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It is summer.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. And tomorrow be like, oh damn, I need some water. My throat's drying up.
We got plenty of orders on the internet.
Oh, you got the Powerade?
Well, I got like green and blue cup when I had. Hold on. Ugh. Boy. Second. So I had to get my cup to show you guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
God, that's sweet.
Yeah, my mom bought it for me for my birthday a few months ago.
Oh,
You're drinking right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should drink some. 'Cause, it is summer. Your throat will dry fast. Summer dries it
yeah.
up fast. So be like, oh hell
Oh,
no.
yeah, totally, totally, totally. Oh, man. This podcast has been really great, been really awesome. Been really amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But later on, I
Well,
might post on
Nah,
it.
dude, Tommy and Cat are not really that much. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this again. Tommy and Cat are not really a compatible couple. The reason I'm telling you why is because Saban forced it, dude. He forced the chip. The only person I can think of that is perfect for her, it was Jason.
mm,
Yeah, if you know it behind
I
the
mean, I
scenes.
think Jason and Kimberly, I think Jason and Kimberly in person, they have a lot of chemistry, a lot of it. People don't even notice, okay? I'm a Kimberly and Tommy guy myself, but I would never go. I'm not neutral on that part because I'm not. It's like it's a quote thing that said, "Oh, Tommy and Catherine. There's no nothing, dude. There was just friendship. I just hate the episode from the Turbo. Dude, your grandmother looking good there. So despise that freaking Christmas crap. Hate that freaking outbolding that freaking like a bad leg. The more you think about it, why the Bond forced the chip? Think about it. Why he did it? There's a lot of reasons. One, he's a piece of
Yeah.
work of crap. Two, he's a cheapskate. And two,
Yep.
he doesn't care. And three, he doesn't care.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with everything you just said, bro. I agree with everything you just said. The
That's the reason
bond,
why they
yeah,
put this
And
here
and, and
because of
then the thing
yes.
is, the thing is,
I mean,
Tommy
sure,
and
they look.
Catherine are just friends.
I mean,
They
sure,
look
they
cute and
power and
everything,
everything.
yes, but they're not. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't. I see it with Kimberly because a lot of chemical and beyond that chemical, there were more romance. Yeah, sir. Catherine, Catherine is cute, yes, but she's not that special like Kim was. She's maybe short. Tom is tall. Yes, and Kimberly had better figure. Let me tell you that. Better figure of body, you know, in a sense, a gymnastic way. And Catherine's all right,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Sneeze.
I guess
Two.
so.
Chose. Yes.
Dude, she's like, okay, how I'm gonna say this? Catherine look like a twig. There's
Yeah.
nothing,
Yeah, that's
nada,
it's true. It's true. It's
zero,
gives me nothing.
right? She's just cute. That's all.
Exactly. Exactly.
She's definitely a type for Jason. No, there's a
And
chip
I
I can see
agree.
that.
I agreed.
I mean, even though
And the
I'm a
girl
Jason.
who asked Jason,
Oh yeah, you
the
mean
girl who asked Jason for his number, could have asked Zach. They should work together. They could have worked out.
mm,
I could see that.
I guess so, but I'm
And
more. I'm
second,
definitely more of a
second for
Jason
Billy,
Kimberly guy.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm definitely more of a
Hold on.
Jason
Tell me
Kimberly
where
guy.
this week.
So I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying, Sky, but I mean, I yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying, man. But I'm more of a Jason Kimberly guy. Yeah,
Mm.
where you go?
His phone hacked up again.
Oh,
His phone hacked up again.
oh yeah.
And the reason why they put it that because of so that's one opinion until again, so that's one person.
Yeah. I mean, everybody got their own thing. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I'm always Jason Kimberly guy at heart. I'm always Jason Kim. That's my shit. That's my that's my shit right there. Jason Kim, that's my shit right there. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You good in?
okay, that was weird. I think the guy is acting out bad. Anyway, but I
Mine's
was
just
trying to
working just
say
fine.
that what happened between Billy and the fifth girl from Alien Ranger.
Oh yeah. I think they're Oh yeah, and one can always check. She was actually mentioning the one can always check. She was actually mentioning. So I think her and Billy are still. I think her and Billy are still dating, but I don't know. I think they're still dating.
I think I remember correctly that he was engaged with her.
I think
Yeah, but they
I,
never
I,
explained
I,
it.
I don't know.
But then they actually never actually explained it though. I remember that he was about to marry her for like a couple of years.
Uh,
The hell wrong with them, man?
But it's the bond. It's the pog and it's the bond. It's because it's behind the
Yeah, the Bond
scenes.
always interfering the whole the cheap ideal. Mm.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
trying to cut him off.
mhm,
Mhm.
yeah. That is, that is crazy. That is crazy. Oh man, that's insane.
And that's the thing. That's the thing about that, man. When it comes to a relationship, it's like the character relationship. It's hard to tell what's exactly going on. Like, dude, I could see Catherine and Jason together because they are perfect. I seen the chemical between them.
Mm,
I can see that.
mm.
But like I said, she's a twig. And Kimberly, no, Kimberly is a figure. She has a figure of gymnastics. If you know what I mean.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
gotta
mean,
agree with
yeah, yeah,
I gotta
yeah, I mean,
agree with
yeah,
Sai.
yeah. My
I
first
agree with
Power
Sai.
Ranger crush was definitely Kim. Kim was definitely
Okay,
my
check
first
this out.
Power
Check this
Ranger
out. Check this out. Okay, check this out. Movie fan himself, he admitted it. He had a crush on Kimberly. So did I.
crush.
Most of
Yeah,
us
me too.
did, right?
Same here, same here. I
Pretty
mean,
much
every,
almost same thing.
I
I mean,
mean, look
I
at
mean, I
her.
think almost every
If you,
guy would
okay,
love Power
I'm not gonna sound her dirty, but if you see one episode where her, booty, I just want to call it booty, those, you know, and Catherine has none. She's a twig. She's just a two-face, and that's it. There's
Oh, man.
nothing.
Mm, mm.
Have you seen her figure?
I'm angry,
She,
angry at her. I mean, angry mad I'm Catherine. Yeah, you actually agree.
dude, people kept shitting on Tommy and Catherine. That oh yeah, they have a relationship. They don't. They're just friends. There's nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody have their own
I
opinion,
totally
bro.
agree
Everybody have their own opinion, man.
with Sky. He does have a point because his
Everybody have their own
feelings were
opinion.
missing.
Yeah, that's their own opinion, but our opinions suck.
Yeah,
It suck.
Yeah.
It suck.
yeah,
You
it
can respect it,
sucks.
but I mean, we can say it sucks. It's
Yeah,
harsh, but that's the reality. That's the truth.
maybe you see the behind the scenes. That's what was going
We
on while they
seen
put the
okay. Let
game.
me see. Let me say this. We seen better figure rangers, female rangers. You seen it. There's a lot of harder ones in Calgary. Way harder.
Yeah, yeah,
There's no denial. I mean, there are guys who look very good looking guys. No homo, no nothing, but they can get rolled anytime they want. But do it again. The fan base is kind of toxic, you know.
yeah.
Hey, look at your more. You're trying to be gangster.
No.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right, right, right.
if you put your hat on the other side, you'd be like, hey yo, ding 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 ding.
Yeah, yeah.
Power
Yeah.
Ranger for life, Power Ranger for life,
Yeah, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this podcast now because water is gonna be.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
fun. Huh?
but it was fun.
Yeah, it was
We're gonna
crazy.
end this. Yeah, it's good. You know
Hey,
what's going
Mar, I
on
gotta
anyway.
go soon. Get going soon. Yeah, we know where you gotta go with soon. We're gonna end it anyway.
Yeah. Let me just say this and then thank you guys for watching our podcast. Even though it was a little crazy, but we had fun for this one. But I wish we had an
Yeah.
interview with these guys. Power Ranger cast. So let's get saddled to these two brothers, Colin and Brennan, and saddled to him, Dark Cold Warrior.
You ever said later, bro? And Kimberly got
And
some figure.
and you
Yeah,
know,
Because her
and
tattoo look like a twig. Twig.
and before we get started, so you guys
I
ready?
mean, it's the truth, right? She look like a twig.
You guys ready? We're about to morph. Right.
1, 2, 3, go.
And it's morph time!
Morphin' time!
It's what guys!
Tyrannosaurus!
Sword!
Yeah! Hey! Hey!
Yeah!
Definitely! Bundle fleet! Ha!
We're doing my moving ring!
Tiger Fury! Green Ranger!
We're doing Power Red Ranger!
Ha!
Alright!
Yeah! Dragon Sword! That's what we're doing. We've been doing this because we've been doing this for JDL Racing and all the rest of the ball times. Shout out
Damn right.
to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support our run.
Back to the greatest.
And also
of all
shout out
time.
to Scott again for joining us.
Yeah, boy.
Subscribe to our Mighty Heroes fans, members.
Yeah, bro.
Subscribe to them of all times. Make sure you go in there and check out their channels. And we'll probably have some upgrades plenty more. And it will be upgrades very, very soon. So make sure you keep watching our podcast. So, any of you guys want to say to the fans?
Austin?
Or any of you guys want to say to the fans, audience?
Austin. Quiet.
Wait,
Austin.
public. Actually, gonna stay there? He's on again, I guess. But who's gonna? But Scott, you had anything to say to the fans?
Stay cool. Stay awesome. And remember, do not let anybody push you to the ground. Rise up. Remember, defend your position.
That's a good
And
point.
stay strong.
All right, Beast, and thank you guys for watching for season 4 for this episode. Next episode will be 38, so make sure you just can be like.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he's.
Yeah, you got
Anyways.
anything to say to the fans?
Yeah, I just want to say thank y'all again for watching our podcast and thank y'all for being here for us and
And don't forget to say some inspirational words to the
And-
fans.
Well, just keep being yourself, be awesome, and just be yourself. And no matter what anybody says, just keep on being your awesome. You guys are really great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys for watching for this episode, and just remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle.
I mean, Power Petrol, stealing when the
And
fans
win any battle you got.
powering the
Win
forever.
those. Never lose.
See you guys next time in the next episode of Mighty Heroes.